Is going down, people. Y'all know what time it is, man. Let's get at it, son. Not coming at you on a regular scheduled Monday, doing it a bit earlier today, and coming at you on a fucking new scheduled Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? Switching it up a bit. Switching it up a bit. See what's going down on a Sunday. We got a bit of a busy day tomorrow, but we've been chilling pretty much most of the day today, recovering from the weekend. So I figured it'd be perfect to hop on tonight and just say what's up to everybody, man. Hope everybody had a great weekend, dude. Uh Weekend was fucking phenomenal on my end. I hope y'all had a great weekend as well. And dude, what did I tell y'all? What did I tell y'all? We had an absolute banger fucking card set up, and it's time to fucking get after that, man. Let's get it going. I already see the absolute legends already coming through, man. Shout out Big Ant. Big Ant saying first, I big appreciate you, Anakin. In this bitch, you always know, brother. Always appreciate you, homie. Keep tagging me in those shorts, son. And Anakin, I cannot wait to hear some of the matchmaking you got planned tonight, brother. Fucking Andrew Nance. Andrew, what's up, brother? I feel like I haven't seen you in forever now, son. Where you been? Big Andrew, where you been, brother? Good to see you back, homie. Hope life's been good with you, homie. And I really hope you put some money on the Black Beast and got some fucking dinner money tonight. So, shout out Andrew Nance, man. Good to see you, brother. Sean Moody, Fook died. I'm first, so screw ya. Moody, good to see you in here, brother. Whether you're first or second or third, brother, it's always good to see you in here, Moody. And I really hope you enjoyed this fight card, son, in Nashville. Did not maybe live up to as great as I hyped it up, but we still got some banger moments out of it. We still got some exciting fights to talk about, and to be more important, over all of that shit, we had fights this weekend. So thank God for that, man. And honestly, thank God we're starting to get a way less Apex show. So I'm happy with it, man. The more crowd events we can get, the fucking better, in my opinion. I'm ready to get after it tonight, man. The boy's gonna wake up here in a minute. I just came off that nap. Like I said, man, been recovering from this weekend. So here in a minute, I'm gonna wake up and start screaming, son. But it always helps when I always see Big Anakin, Big Andrew Nance in this bitch, brother. I'm around, bro. Hey, I get it, dog. You gotta fucking stay around and get around, brother. I know how it is, Andrew. Be safe out there, homie. And it's good to see you around here, though, brother. Uh, how about that Morgan win? Won it for my fellow Frenchman, brother Anakin. When we get into that, dog, it's gonna be a bit of a sad one, homie. I've been waiting for Nate the Train, baby, to get it done for a minute now, dog. And I've been trying to get this man a fight for a minute now. I just was not too excited when I finally found out he was gonna fight the last fucking pirate, Morgan Shiree, brother. And I'll tell you what, dog, that dude's a fucking animal, bro. That dude's a fucking animal, and I think he's gonna have to probably be ranked after that. And I can't wait to really see what they do next for him. For some reason, I thought he fought at lightweight, but I looked up his stuff, and most of it is at featherweight. He's just a big fucking dude. So shout out your boy Anakin getting the job done over Nate the Train, baby. Western Moss, brother. We Pacific cool it up right now, son. Right now, I got a monster. All right, I'm sipping on some fucking. I'm sipping on not Pacific Cooler, but Pacific Punch, brother. Pacific Punch. We're sipping on that monster right now. Got to pick up the bit of the fucking energy today. I'm coming off a bit of a nap, and the weekend was a bit crazy. So your boy's recovering. We're about to pop a Zimbabwe here in a minute. That'll probably help me get this going after we absolutely smash this monster. So shout out Western Moss. Hope you won some money this weekend, brother. How did you do overall? Did you put any parlays down, brother? Andrew Nance, Nate the Train derailed. I know, bro. I don't want to fucking talk about it right now, Andrew. It's too early, bro. It's too early to get into that right now, dog. I want to keep my spirits up before I get down there and my fucking heart gets broken talking about Nate the Train, man. But I got a lot of thoughts on it, and I hope you're still around, brother, when I give my opinion for that fight. Spawn Frizz, what's up, broski? My Spawn, I don't think maybe it's a different account. I don't think I've seen you on here before, big dog. Good to see you in here, brother. If you could for me, homie, what this little fucking tank says right here, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe and join the fucking squad, brother. Good to see you in here though, Spawn, and I'm really interested to see what your thoughts were for this past weekend's fight because we're about to get into this shit, homie. Nate was doing all right too, bro. Nate was doing good too, Western. I don't know if you saw what I put on X2 right before when he had that moment right before in the last round. Really, Morgan Shiree's coaching staff helped him get that dub tremendously, bro. That speech they gave him in the corner going into the third round. I mean, we'll save it. I'll save it. I got plenty of thoughts on that, bro. But Nate was on his shit right there, Western. Steve Garcia looked great out there throwing them spinning kicks, bro. Steve Garcia looked good against Calvin Kattar, I don't I got my thoughts. I got my thoughts. I'll save it, Anakin. I'll save it. Drank all my capris. Come on, brother. Got to go back to the store. I'll tell you what, dog. I have made that mistake before too, Western, where I get just a pack. Brother, you got to go. I know it's a bit pricey. You're gonna walk out of there spending about $6 or $7, but you need to get 24 capris, brother. A 12 pack's not gonna hold you true, Westy. Nah, I don't bet, brother. Honestly, me either, dog. It's hard to start. It's hard to bet on these fights. I've had my heart broken way too many times, so I lay off the betting for UFC fights. Now, football and everything else, your boy throw little shekels on there. But for MMA, dog, I've laid off of it. Thank you, sir. Always, Spawn. Good to see you in here, brother. Like I said, man, welcome to the fucking squad, homie. Good to see you in here, big dog. And I'm ready to hear your thoughts, brother. Like, share, and sub. Come on, Andrew. Let the people know, man. Let the people know, Andrew. What the fuck? Hit the shite at that like button. And also, hit that sub. And here's the best part. It's free. Doesn't cost you a fucking dollar to help the boy. So I appreciate it. What else I appreciate is Big Kush Man. Me fucking balls is hot, baby. Let's go, Kush Man. Let's go. Hey, Kush Man. How about our fucking boy getting it done? I'm waiting to see Lane. When Lane comes through tonight, hey, everybody, whoever sees Lane, if we don't see her in here tonight, make sure we got that Derek Lewis profile picture, baby. Make sure we got it. You know what it is, Kush Man. Let's fucking go, brother. Banging ass card. That hot, a lot of hee but turned out to be fire. Yeah, bro, 100%. It was like I was hyping it up the entire time, bro. I was saying this could damn near be a pay-per-view card. So it's better than nothing, people. And the card was phenomenal. And we're getting out the Apex more. We're starting to get back into crowds. So take my fucking money, brother. Did you have Wonder Boy winning? I did, bro. Big Anakin. I'm telling you, dog, you're dropping a lot of banger points that I swear to God I'm going to get into. And I got plenty of talking points on it, dog. But Wonder Boy definitely got fucking robbed on that. Shout out, Tom. Tom, where you been, brother? I haven't seen you in a while, son. Last time we saw you, you and Trigger had the most epic rap battle since B Rabbit and fucking Lickety Split in 8 Mile. So good to see you back in this bitch, Tommy. Let me see what you got here, man. Yo, my name is Tom, and I'm sharp as a knife. Just like Derek Lewis, I ground and pound my wife. Only thing I'm different is I'm still in her life. Stephen Thompson got robbed, so I'm feeling so tight. Let's go. Hey, Tommy has never missed, brother, and you're not gonna start today. Good to see you back in this bitch, Tommy, and it's good to see you back on your bars, brother. Coming in with straight, absolute fucking fuego. Shout out the boy Tommy, man. Missed you, brother. There's only $5 at my grocery store. There are only $5 at my grocery store for 1 pack or a 2-packer. I'm talking about for a 2-packer, dog. Like if you get a 2-packer, I think it comes out to like 6 something. Your boy does it too often, so that's how it is out here in Tejas, Westy. Lane's coming. Oh, Western. I've been waiting for Lane. I've been waiting for Lane. I saw her profile picture earlier in Frankie's chat, and I still saw that fucking Pajeda shit on there. I'm gonna save it for when she gets in here. But as soon as Derek Lewis got that win, first person I thought about was Lane. Lewis coming for Tom Aspinall. We want him. We want the fucking strap, Anakin. Stop hiding that little fucking English fella. We want him. We fucking want him, son. Hey, I'm telling you, dog, somebody from Houston is going to win the fucking title. Whether it's Joshua Van, Derek Lewis, Adrian Yanez. We claim Kevin Holland, even though he's out of Fort Worth. He trains in Houston a lot with Crew Bob at Main Street Boxing. So we train him as well, brother. Claim him as well. But somebody from fucking Texas, specifically Houston, what the fuck, is going to win the strap, brother. All 2 fights were stoppages. All but 2 fights were stoppages. You see what I'm saying, bro? You got this. You see what I'm saying, brother? It was phenomenal, son. It was phenomenal. A pack of 10? Nah, brother. Get the 12-pack. She's changing that picture right now. I need it. I need it. Alex Pimp, what's up, my brother? Alex Pimp, what's going down? Alex hit me up Saturday asking me where the fuck was your boy. First of all, what's up, brother? Banger card last night. Good to see you, Alex, dog. And I appreciate you messaging me, asking me why we weren't streaming. I was out with the family people. It was my dad's birthday. We went golfing. Got back home super late. I mean, I pulled into the house right as Chris Curtis and Max Griffin got announced. So I didn't even really have time to set up the stream. I had to shower, eat. I just figured y'all didn't want to see your boy with the lowest amount of energy I probably would have ever brought to the show. So had to wait a little bit there. But we got fucking Derek Lewis, which I'm assuming probably isn't the real true Black Beast. But for now, we will all fucking assume that it's the Derek Lewis, the real Black Beast, people. Lane, where your fine ass at, Lane? We knocked out that Brazilian. Come on, Derek. Let him know. Lane, get your fine ass to the fucking chat, son. Let's go. Let's fucking get this shit going. I need that exact Derek Lewis picture right there from the man himself, Derek Lewis. We all know it's him. All right. We're not gonna say it's not him. That's the true Derek Lewis right there, people. I have met your boy. I have been at Derek Lewis's house. No big deal. Trained with the man a couple times. Trained with Crew Bob. Trained at Main Street Boxing. No big deal. But as Derek Lewis said, the real Derek Lewis right here, as we all just come together. That's the real Derek Lewis. We knocked out that little fucking bitch Brazilian, and I'm ready. Oh, there she goes! There she goes! Lane, what is that bullshit? We are gonna talk about that early stoppage, though. No, we're not, Lane. No, we're not. By the way, Lane, I want a better Derek Lewis picture than that. Lane, I want this one right here. You see the one that's in Derek Lewis's? Hey, by the way, shout out Derek Lewis, shouting out Lane, bringing her in here. But Lane, you see that right there? I want that picture right there, Lane. You can even barely tell that's D. Lou, Lane. And that's your next profile picture until his next fight announcement or Alex Pereira. Way to stand on business, though, Lane. I appreciate you fucking holding up your part of the deal, son. Let's fucking get it going, Lane. But if anything, I thought it was a little bit of a late stoppage. Alex said, hope you had a great night with the fam. Brother, thank you so much, dog. It was a great time, man. I really missed watching these fights with y'all, especially watching Derek Lewis absolutely beat the shit out of Tyler Teixeira, man. Highlight of the night right there. But we got a lot of talking points to get into. And Lane, standing on business, always being a real one. Big appreciate you, Lane. Let's fucking go. I get to pick my own profile picture. That's fair. That's fair. Because if I would have done the face paint, I just would have done like 3 lines. Like I wasn't probably gonna do a flag. I was gonna do probably like just like the color scheme. So I'll meet you right there, Lane. I think that's fair as fuck. But that's your next profile picture, Lane, to the end of fucking time. Or until Pereira and Derek Lewis fight again, Lane. So I hope you enjoy that for the next 6-7 months. Hey, shout out Lane, though. Standing on business, though. Keeping her into the bargain. I appreciate that, Lane. But we had to come out there and swing and bang on your boy. Come on. Stoppage was legit, dude. Cheated like a motherfucker. You see what I'm saying, Spawn? Come on, dog. That fence grab was crazier than a bitch. Lane, you know what it is, Kush, man. Low key, I could say late stoppage. These dudes be throwing trucks, 100%, Alex. Bro, if anything, Talis Teixeira better thank Jason Herzog till the day he died for stopping that fight earlier. The man was going to end up like Curtis fucking Blades, you know what I'm saying? Or Alexander Volkov. So you're lucky we stopped the fight when we did, or you'd see a dead body in Talis Teixeira still to this day on the octagon floor. Derek Lewis, the one and only right here, who also got Lane back in the chat. Shout out D-Lou. That Brazilian cheated, poked me in the eye, then grabbed the cage. D-Lou, we already know, Black Beast. We already know, Black Beast. Come on, brother. Hey, and honestly, whether it was gamesmanship or not, whether he poked you in the eye or not, brother, whether you did a little pro veteran move right there, a little bit of theater to get that man to come in close on you, and then throw an absolute fucking right hand from the fucking south side of Tejas, baby. We loved it. We fucking loved it, man. And that's the real Derek Lewis, people. Come on, Andrew Nance. You know what it is, bro. I changed it. Just grabbed one before I came on here. Come on, Lane. Come on. No, I'll change it. Just grabbed one before I came on here. Lane, because I was going to say, I saw you in Frankie's stream earlier, and I saw you still had that old profile picture, and I was like, what the fuck is this shit? So, Lane, I appreciate that, but I'm telling you, Lane, you can change the pictures, but you can even do a fucking drawing. But it's got to be Derek Lewis, and it's got to be a clear Black Beast. Lord of the fucking Pies, what's up, my brother? Well, Talashin lost. You know what fucking time it is. How about that stoppage? Like I just said, Lord of the Pies, I'm going to repeat it when I get to the main event. Late stoppage, if anything, and Talashin Teixeira better give Jason Herzog $7,000 for not allowing him to get absolutely flatlined dead on national TV in front of his family. Give a fuck about Talashin Teixeira. Go back to driving cabs, you bitch-made boy. This is Houston, motherfucking Texas, son, where we keep goddamn left and right hands for protection. Ain't no need for no fucking gun, son. Ain't no need for no fucking weapon. Come on, son. Talking to the fucking Black Beast, man. Fuck Talashin Teixeira. I'll do my own drawing of D-Lou with more time. Come on, Lane. You got plenty of time. Until Chama or D-Lou gets announced, Lane, that's your profile picture. Teixeira did nothing defensively to stop D-Lou from blood gauge. Wait, what? Blood gouging him to death. Spawn, here's the thing, brother. If this is our first time meeting, I'm pretty dog shit with pronunciation on words and names. So Give your boy a little credit right there, homie. Give me a little slack right there. Give me some time, Spawn. I'm just not waking up. I'm gonna get moving here in a minute. But brother, there's nothing you can do, son, when an absolute fucking gorilla is coming at you, brother, and you can't move, but just get absolutely fucked up. And then the little eye poke thing, I think that was a bit of gamesmanship. I think Derek played that, man. It better have my face on it, not covered with the weak ass mask. Come on, Derek Lewis. Come on, Derek Lewis. Let her know. Let her know, D. Lou. I'm telling you, Lane. That's the profile picture. If you want to ask S Doggy, which one should you do? That one. I think you do that one right here, Lane. You heard it from the Black Beast himself. Come on. Oh, them damn Texas boys. Never mind. Come on, Lane. Come on, Lord of the Pies. You know we're not here to fucking play. You think we were scared about a fucking fat fuck from Brazil? Think I give a fuck about Tyson Teixeira? We want Tom Aspinall's little bitch ass. Send us that little boy from fucking England. We want him. That's who the fuck we want. And then after that, we'll rematch the real Gone and finish his bitch ass. Talashin don't even fit in a cab, much less drive one. Well, you know what, Lane? He needs to get back and learn how to because our fucking balls are hot over here. And I tell you what, the seat's hot for Talashin Teixeira because he loses one more fight. He's cut from the fucking UFC. Go enjoy the PFL, fat boy. Bludging. Bludging. That's on me, Spawn. Like I said, brother. Give your boy some time. I'm going to get going here in a minute. The City Life Project. What's up, dudes? Hope you had a great weekend. Brother, I had an amazing weekend. And it even got even better, son, when I got to watch Derek Lewis go out there and absolutely flatline a big-ass fuck from Brazil, son, who was talking all that shit. Everybody was counting my boy out. They wanted to fucking make fun of Derek Lewis at the face-offs, do all that funny shit. I don't give a fuck about Talashin Teixeira or how many fights he's finished in. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to Houston, motherfucking Texas, boy. Fuck Talashin Teixeira. Let's go, son. And fuck Tom Aspinall. We're coming for the strap, baby. D-Lou in this hoe, baby. USA in this hoe. Give a fuck. Come on, let's go, son. To club someone. No, I got you, Spawn. I got you. I know what you're saying sometimes, brother. I just can't get the words right sometimes. Isha, my Nisha. Whatever that means, Lord of the Pies, 100%. His balls was high. You know what it is. Come on, City Life. You know what it is, brother. Teixeira is... Oh, Isha. Oh, it's City Life. That's on me, brother. That's on me. Teixeira is lucky his fingers weren't cut off. Cheating ass motherfucker. He ducked all the LFA top heavyweights and beat Cans. Lucky he still has his fingers. Know what I'm saying? Hey, City Life. And then everyone's talking about early stoppage. He was climbing the fucking cage like his life depended on it. Like it was Mufasa holding onto the fucking end of the cliff, about to fall off in the pit of hyenas. And y'all want to talk about early stoppage? This man needs to thank Jason Herzog. He needs to give Jason Herzog $1,000 a month for saving his fucking life for the rest of his life. Because his family, anybody alive that supported Talashin Teixeira, was going to witness a dead fucking body. So I'm right there with you, City Life. If anything, brother, late stoppage. Come on. CLP, baby. Right, City Life, that guy cheated. Come on, brother. Cheated twice at 35 seconds. Come on. It's not just me saying it. Western Moss, City Life, Spawn. Let's go, baby. Derek Lewis, respect for real, though. 100%, Lane. 100%. Change the Brazilian flag to a USA flag. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Hey, just like what we did with England a couple weeks ago, July 4th, 1776. Never forget. So what was yesterday's date? What was yesterday? July 12th, 2025 is the day we came over and fucking put our flag on the land of Brazil. Fucking Poha! That's our shit now, son. That's our shit. Derek Lewis would have gassed, though. Doesn't matter, Lord of the Pies. All we needed was 35 seconds, brother. He climbed the wall like a cat. 100% Western. You know what I'm saying? It was textbook ass Herzog stoppage, but I could care less in this case. City Life. Brother, if anything, thank God Herzog was in there. I hate cage grabs so much. Same, bro. Same. Sup, City Life Projects. Teixeira never seen second round. He gasses in his only third round kickboxing fight. Lord of the Pies. Sup, boys. You see what I'm saying? But people, let's go ahead before we go ahead and just keep sitting here and talking about Derek Lewis versus Talashin Teixeira. Let's get into the whole card, man. We've been on for about 20 minutes now. Shout out all the legends already popping through here tonight on a Sunday. Like I said, usually your boy does this on a Monday, but we're switching it up a bit. We got a busy-ass day tomorrow, so we might as well come chop it up with everyone tonight, son. And let's get into this full card right here, man. The card was phenomenal. I really fucked with this card from top to bottom, man. couple fights that really didn't go the way everyone thought we were gonna have, but for the most part, bro, we had fights this weekend. Thank God for that. And it wasn't in the Apex, and we had a badass crowd at fucking Tennessee. So let's get it, man. I don't know why it's not sharing the screen. Hang on. One sec right here. There we go. There we go. All right, here we go, people. First fight of the night, man. Damn it. Come on, S-Dog. What are we doing here, brother? Lock in. Hang on, man. We're having some fucking... Hey, there we go. There we fucking go. Shit. All right. So first part of the night, people, like your boy says, y'all already know the rules over here, man. We don't really spend too much time on women's MMA, but we got to give credit where credit is due, bro. Fatima Klein versus Melissa Martinez, people. I did tell y'all I've never seen Melissa Martinez fight last time we talked about this, but I did see Fatima Klein fight one time, and for the most part, she pretty much kept it on the feet with a kickboxing range. So I was kind of considering with that, we were going to be in a good spot and having a pretty decent fight here. Not the most regular female fight we were going to have, but for the most part, we were going to get a good bit of striking. Oh my God. I did not expect we were going to see one of the nastiest knockouts of the whole entire year, bro, with Fatima Klein landing the most beautiful combination with the end of that one on head kick was fucking gorgeous. The fight itself was pretty decent. Nothing really crazy was happening, but Fatima Klein with that fucking head kick from the fucking gods. Jesus Christ, man. What's everyone's thoughts on that first fight before we move on to Mike Beast Boy Davis and Mitch Ramirez? Because Fatima Klein, man, she came out there and absolutely stunned me. I don't know if y'all saw that shit happening, but for your boy, not at all planned what I had. So let's give our fucking thoughts right here on what we got fucking going. Let's get it going, baby. Let's go. You know what it is, Spawn. We're about to get it going, brother. Hey, Spawn, here's the rules here. I never miss a comment. So if I'm about to pull these things back up, I might be a bit behind, but we're going to catch up before we move on. I can't believe you called out Waldo over Tom. Bro, at this point, Alex, he's just there collecting that easy money, brother. And that's what Waldo is, son. An easy fucking check. Lewis cooked him. Bad, Andrew. Fucking destroyed that man, brother. Since Talishan lost, I want to see him against another guy on this card, either Austin Lane or Kennedy. You know what, bro? I really wouldn't be mad at that, honestly. Either one of those, to be real with you. Both guys coming off a loss, too. I think that makes a lot of sense, bro. I want Anakin. You always got these fucking banger-ass Sean Shelby matchups, brother, so I love it. All right, listening, but I'm heading out for a run. Love the show. Support S-Dog. City Life, man. Hey, you know it's always love over here, brother. First of all, homie, have a great fucking run. And people, if you aren't already, make sure you fucking sub up to the boy, man, the City Life Project. He's not an MMA show, just a hardcore combatants fan, son. So make sure we show the boy some love, man, at City Life Project. Big appreciate you, brother. Lane is being cut, Big Ant. I think so, too, City Life. Speaking of being cut, what do y'all think about Calvin Qatar? He's now lost 5 fights in a row. I mean, we'll save it before we get there, but I hope he ain't getting cut either, man. Kentucky. No one wants to see Lane again. Kentucky wouldn't be a bad card to fucking have them at. Jesus, Lane, what are you talking about? Why would he want to fight Tom? Because we want that fucking strap, Western Moss. But, brother, if we ain't going to get that strap, we'll collect the easy $250,000, $300,000, and we'll go whoop Waldo Costa's ass. Waldo Costa's ass. Everyone can find ways to justify it, but it was a bad stoppage because he was already recovered. Nah, fuck that Lord of the Pies. If anything, like I said, he needs to be thanking Herzog because he was going to end up like fucking Curtis Blaze, brother. Rubber Arena, baby. Shout out the Nashville Predators. Come on, dog. You already know what it is, man. Shout out the Nashville Predators out here doing the thing, man. Can't wait for next season, brother. Should have stopped it when he was face planted. Yeah, 100% Lord of the Pies. It was a late stoppage on that point of it. Like maybe he did recover a bit, but dog, I mean, what are we gonna do to give him 6 more seconds to get absolutely flatline dead body? We need to see Lane get on another highlight reel, brother. Brother, you was not lying, Ant. Klein got them hands, bro. Bro. She looked good, bro. Like legit, like I said, like there was a reason she was a minus 1,200 favorite, bro. Like, and I was telling everybody, I've never seen Melissa Martinez fight, but from what I've seen from Klein, she pretty much keeps it on her feet, and she's very entertaining to watch, bro. Lord, no one is justifying it. We just don't give a fuck in this case. City Life couldn't have summed it up any better, bro. Couldn't have summed it up any better. Yeah, me and Lane are right there with you, City Life. Love that profile picture, Lane. Archangel. Hey, shout out Lazy Bear. What's fucking popping, Lazy? Archangel has been that girl since CFFC. Klein is a gangster of Jesus. Hey, Shout out fucking Lazy Bet in this bitch. And brother, that is a great way to put it. She is truly a soldier of God. And I'm not talking Yola Romero, brother. Maybe a gangster for God. Klein, one of the few women's MMA fighters that get finishes. 100% Anakin. That's what I was saying, bro. Like when I saw she was fighting Melissa Martinez, I was super excited, bro, because I was like, I know everyone knows, like I shit on women's MMA. I don't spend too much time talking about it. But bro, that's one of the nastiest head kicks I've ever seen. Not even in UFC, not even in women's UFC history, UFC in general, brother. That's up there with Valentina Shevchenko, Jessica Ai. She looked good, Alex says. Looking like Leon with the head kick shit. 100%, Alex. Or Valentina, brother. Head kick KO and hit the over 2.5 rounds by 4 seconds. Yeah, big dubs, Lane. Lane. Dubs all around on that, Lane. I thought it was a good fight till Klein kicked her into oblivion. 100%, Spawn. It really wasn't a bad fight. Like, it was pretty technical. We had a lot of exciting moments, bro. But that head kick is all truly everyone's going to talk about. Everyone is justifying it. I get what you're saying, Lord of the Pies. You and everyone else. I get it, bro. He grabbed the fence, so man. I mean, he also was about to get knocked the fuck out too, Lord of the Pies. Andrew's with you as well. He ain't getting that strap ever, sadly. Dog, honestly, Western, we might not ever get the strap with Derek Lewis, bro, but we always gonna get entertainment, dog. And if anybody can come in there and throw some shit, make some shit happen, it's Derek Lewis, brother. You know what I'm saying? And if it's an easy fight for Tom, take it then. Let's see what happens. Lewis versus Tom is the fight, and don't be surprised if Lewis finds a way to win again. Like I was just saying, Big Ant. Come on, brother. I appreciate you, dog. Nah, Ant. Nah, Western. Even though you're a Pacific cooler man now, brother, I gotta agree with reason here, brother. I gotta agree with reason. Also, a bit biased here, dog. Talashin was like minus 300. Yeah, dog. Derek Lewis, when I saw he was the underdog on that, put some cheddar on that and cash the fuck out, brother. He was recovered. There's no reason to believe he was going to be flatlined, and Derek was gassed at that point. Bro, Derek wasn't gassed at all, Lord of the Pies. Derek, I mean, unless this is your first time watching Derek Lewis fight, bro, that man's been 5 rounds, 3 rounds easily before with those type of flurries many of times, bro. I get it, though, dog. I get it. Not mad at you, Lord of the Pies. What's up, S-Dog? What's up, poppin'? What the fuck is poppin'? MMA Anomaly. Shout out Olin, man. What you think about these fights this past weekend, dog? He was going up like Jack Hermanson. Yeah, that's a good point, Andrew. Not giving a fuck equals justifying it. I guess. Shout out Western Mass for dropping that shit right there. Be subscribed to this Chad. Olin is a Chad, brother. Olin is a Chad. Shout out Olin though, man. Olin, you know what time it is. Andrew, let me slide this down a little bit right here, man. Before we move on to Mike Beast Boy Davis, brother. Let me save it. Let me catch back up everything. We'll move on to Mike Beast Boy Davis. Does anybody got any more thoughts though on Klein versus Martinez? Fun tidbit. Lazy, I always love the fun tidbits, brother. That was supposed to be Shi Ming last in there, not Melissa Martinez. The name Shi Ming, who hit the head kick KO on the road to the UFC last year. Is that the one that's a doctor too as well, Lazy? Because that's an interesting fight, bro. Klein versus her. Maybe we book that down the road, brother. Pies, that topic was justified. Tex was just getting smashed at least 15 unanswered punches, and he cheated to get up. That's what I'm saying, Spawn. I mean, I'm right there with you, bro. They swapped Xi Ming to Shanghai versus Bruna, Brazil. Ooh, shout out Lazy Bet, first of all, for getting us that information right there. Lazy, that's a banger fucking inside scoop, brother. Thank you for that. I did not know that at all, homie. That's fucking dope, though. Last night in there. Hey, bro, her versus Bruna, Brazil, though? That's a kickboxing fight, bro. Derek Lewis is the USA People's Champ. Dog, Spawn, he's always been the People's Champ out here, brother. Houston's own, brother. Houston's own, brother. LB in this bitch. Let's fucking go. You know what it is, brother. LBJ. LBJ, I think is who you're trying to say. But Lazy Bad is in this bitch. Lazy, I saw that aren't they fighting on the road to the UFC or something? Are they really? Why are they making a fight on that? What up, Andrew, Lazy Lane, Western Moss, JBR. I was like, who the fuck is JBL, brother? I was like, maybe Lazy. What the fuck, Zaddy? Sus pasture found brutally murdered in dumpster. Jesus Christ. Hey, bro, this is 100% the first time we've met each other. Good to meet you, brother. Crazy name. I mean, wild name. But good to meet you, brother. Welcome to the fucking squad now, homie. Hit that fucking like button. Hit the subscribe button. Best part about it, homie, it's fucking free. Welcome to the squad, though, brother. And crazy ass name. Where's my gifted membership, brother? We are so close to getting monetization. We are close. I'll tell you this right now. We are closer than what we aren't. I think we are at. I think I need 64 more watch hours before we get that 3,000. Let me check right now. We need. Yeah, we need 66 people. 66 more watch hours, man. And your boy's got that monetization, people. So let's fucking go. About maybe 2 to 3 more episodes. I'd say by Wednesday, I think your boy's back up and we monetize, people. Let's fucking go, man. Make the dream still a reality, man. One day at a time. Shout out though, the fucking sus pastor found brutally murdered. Olin, lazy. Yes, road to UFC card. Okay, Spawn, say less, brother. I'm all here for that. Yeah, road to UFC tourney is on Friday and Shanghai card is next day. Shi Ming versus Bruna is on the Friday card. Yo, Lane. Hey, lazy, good shot right there, brother. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for that input, son. Y'all ready to get to this next fight, doggies? We got a fucking absolute fucking beautiful performance. If you haven't already, people, like I said, man, if you're new to the channel, your boy does not just do live shows on here. Your boy also has some banger interviews out, and one of them being this man right here, Mike fucking Beast Boy Davis, coming through, getting an absolutely beautiful. Hang on. Getting an absolute beautiful submission, or it was, I guess it was a case. Finished him, man. Just maybe I got it was in a submission because he had fucking 7 minutes of just absolute dirty body control, son. Just keeping that body triangle on as soon as he snatched him up. Honestly, you could have gave the 10-8. You could have gave it a 10-8 for the first round. It was domination. It was just ragdoll the man. Did get a punch landed on him. If you don't get a punch landed on you in any round in the UFC, you 100 fucking percent deserve a 10-8. Mike Davis came out there and absolutely dominated Mitch Ramirez in the first round. Second round, he just picked off from where he left off in the beginning, man. Beautiful coaching in the corner as well. Always love to see Mike Davis come out here and get the job done, man. Especially when you have these guys on the show, you truly get more of their story. You start knowing more about them, man. And it's hard not to root for them. And it's hard not to be biased as fuck, to be honest with you. So I had Mike Davis going into this no matter what. But, dude, he came out there and absolutely dominated Mitch Ramirez, bro. So what do we see next from Mike Beast Boy Davis at lightweight? Is there any names that anybody has next for him off the top of their head right now? Because this dude's a monster, man. And every time he comes out there, he either gets finished or he's finishing guys. So it's your favorite fighter type of style. He's not a giant name yet, but this is the guy, people, you want to go ahead and be a fan of him right now. He's been in the UFC for about 5 to 6 years now, and I'm telling you, people, I've had him on the show. He's an amazing fucking dude and a dope-ass story, too. So, come on, man. Mike Beast Boy Davis got the fucking job done, and what do we see next for him? I'm trying to think of it off the top of my head right now. Any lightweights that anybody wants for him right now? Anybody's thinking about? Maybe Thiago Santos? I want to see Derek Lewis versus Francis in Boom Boom. Brother, we have seen that before, Sus Pasture, and it's probably one of the worst fights we've ever seen. Maybe the rematch would be a big difference, dog, but brother, that fight has happened before, and it was probably one of the worst fights in the history of UFC. Good luck, S-Dog. Appreciate you, Spawn. You already know what it is, big homie. Let's fucking go. Come on, Andrew. Let's fucking go, brother. Hey, Andrew. Let's fucking go, brother. Hey, Spawn, I'm telling you, dog, we're getting close, Spawn. Thank you for that, homie. And Andrew, you've been there also, dog, for a long time, Andrew. I always appreciate you, bro. Hey, we're close. But I'm telling you, about Wednesday or Thursday, I think your boy's at that fucking mark, son. And we turn this dream to a reality, baby. Shi Ming headlines a special main event for RTU4 semifinals against Bruno Brasil on August 22nd. Okay, I just looked at it the other day. Oh, say less, bro. Okay. Hey, Cushman, appreciate you for letting me know that, brother. That's a good heads up right there. I'm going to look out for that. She's a fucking beast, bro. I love her story, too. Great fights, great talent building card. Also, a lot of finishes. We're truly spoiled these days. Have y'all seen the card for the next month? God damn. Jared Cannonier, MVP. Max Holloway, Dustin Poirier next week. Hamzat versus Dricus. Robert Whittaker versus the Ritter. We got some bangers coming up, people. Fucking A, it's good to be an MMA fan in the fall. Always love a Mike Davis fight. Anakin, isn't it the best, bro? Like I said, man, this dude comes in here and no matter what, we know we're going to get a show, dog. Like I said, I'm biased as shit. And I'll be honest, I had him on the show, homie. But, bro, I fucking love watching Mike Davis fight, man. He's just always pure entertainment, bro. Do you got any matchup for him next, Anakin? Because you're Sean Shelby with this shit, bro. Well, Talishan lost. That was the only heavyweight prospect. That's a good point, bro. That's a good point. I've been following Davis since 2017. It was nice to see him get a great stoppage. Spawn, it was amazing, bro. Because he's one kind of one of these guys, bro, where he'll win one, lose one. So and he loses to guys like Mason Jones, and he comes up there and dominates guys where you thought he had no chance. So he kind of is in like this weird up and down part of the UFC, but he's fighting monsters, bro, at every aspect in every fight. So it's good to see him get the stoppage, man, and also good to see him in there healthy, bro. He really took a lot of time making sure his body was complete for this fight, man. So that is a good point, Spawn. I don't know what Mike Davis wants to do. He went down 23 ranks in competition in his last fight. I know, bro. Like, what do you think is next for him, Lord of the Pies? Like, what in your head? You got any matchups for him, brother? Mike Davis versus Matt Favola at MSG in November. Big Ank. And like I said, bro, you are Sean Shelby with these fucking matchups, bro. Like, bro, I fucking love that. Or Terrence McKinney. Terrence McKinney, Thiago Santos, Matt Favola. Hey, Big Ank. I fucking love that, bro. Or even a Bonfim, one of the other Bonfim brothers. He went from 35, Faraz Zahim, to number 58 guy. So maybe someone in the top 40. That's crazy, bro. He's not even in the top 50. Lord of the Pies. Thank you for that heads up right there, bro. I forgot about the Faraz Zahim fight. That's crazy, bro. Why? I wonder why he went down so much, man. He didn't get finished, did he? They got to pay heavyweights more money to attract more talent to the sport. 100%, bro. I mean, that's why we're getting those heavyweights that are fighting in Karate Combat in a couple weeks. I think it's this Friday, actually. Like the Baddest Man tournament. It's like Despain, Braxton Smith, who I've also had on the show. Just some monster heavyweights over there, bro. We need more of them. Buck. I don't know why we released Biggie Boy. Thiago Moises. Hang on, I'm sorry. I'm coughing. I'm so sorry, people. This is in your ears right now. I am trying not to. My heart is right now. I'm tearing up. I'm so sorry. Oh, yeah. Both guys fought Mitch Ramirez. So Thiago was the one since UFC matchmakers guys based off who they fought. Yeah, that's a good point, Hank. Gonna be a good summer for UFC. Spawn, the summer's basically over, but I ain't gonna lie to you. The summer to the fall, it's usually one of the best times of the year, brother. What's up, Western Moss? You know what it is, man. Sus Pastor. That's hilarious, dude. Sus Pastor found brutally murdered in dumpster. My body is ready for UFC Abu Dhabi. Lord of the Pies, bro. That's one of the most stacked cards I've ever seen, homie. That's old school UFC stack shit, brother. That's the type of shit that makes you a UFC fan, brother. They're fighting in Louisiana this Saturday. Also, a card like this Saturday, too, Sus Pastures. It's fucking phenomenal, brother. I cannot fucking wait. But at the same time, I also want to wait because I'm so sad that this is going to be the last time that we see fucking Dustin Poirier. So it's such a bittersweet feeling, man. But the card's fucking phenomenal. And Lil Wayne's going to walk out Dustin. That's going to be so fucking dope. What song y'all think he's going to walk out to with Lil Wayne? That's a good matchup, Ank. Spawn. I'm telling you, dog, Anakin does nothing but drop absolute bangers in here, bro. This motherfucker is legit Hunter Campbell, Sean Shelby with the matchups. Thank you, Spawn. You're welcome, brother. I'm telling you, Spawn. Big Anks are always on point with these matchups. Spawn, drop you some matchups too, brother. I love hearing it. I'm telling you, my favorite part of this show, bro, is asking who do y'all want for these fights, and then y'all drop absolute heat, son. So I love it, brother. Would you rather sleep with a friend if you wait? Would you sleep with a friend if you going to ruin a perfectly good friend? Wait, what, sus? Would you sleep with a friend if going to ruin a perfectly? Maybe not, brother. I'm trying to figure out what you're trying to say right there, homie. Can't wait for Dana White Contender Series in August. Lane, it's gonna be the greatest time. I can't fucking wait. Did you see Goldberg retire last night? I was watching that on my laptop. Like I saw he was walking out for the last time. I was like, bro, I'm not into WWE, but if this is the last time I watch Bill Goldberg, let's fucking go ahead and get into it. So I did watch a little bit of that, Sus Pastor. Wasn't a bad match either, brother. I always think that Dancing with the Stars. Facts. I haven't seen that show in fucking forever. Spawn says, S-Dog, we aren't even 1 month into summer, my guy. That's on me, brother. Hey, Spawn. That's on me, brother. Maybe because I'm Spawn. Well, I don't know where you're at, dog, but I'm down here in Texas, bro. So it's been hot as fuck since April. It's felt like summer to me for the last 6 months, brother. So maybe that's why I said it. He's going to walk. All right, sus. Come on, yeah, sus pasture. Come on, man. Don't do me like that. I used to. Come on, Lane. I mean, it was insane back in the day. I said Moises too. Okay, my bad, Spawn. But Frivola match. But I like the Frivola matchup as well. Matt Frivola, Terrence McKinney. There's got to be another heavyweight or another lightweight we're not thinking about. Ludovic Klein wouldn't be bad either. Joel Alvarez. How about it? How about maybe Daniel Zehuter? Daniel Zehuter would be fun as fuck. Ignacio Bahamundes, maybe. These are some fun fights, man. It cut off half my question. Okay, sus. I was like, what the fuck is this? Sus, if you want to drop it again, brother, I'll answer it. But the question to me, it was in parts, brother. I didn't know what the fuck. Big fan of Dancing with the Stars, to be honest. Normally, I'm not surprised you're a big fan of Dancing with the Stars at all, brother. Oh shit, what's up, Dober? You know what it is. Hey, Dober. That's a good one. That's a good one. Western Mass. Western Mass. I like that. Drew Dober, Mike Davis. I like that, Western Mass. I really fuck with that, bro. I don't fuck with that for our boy Mike Davis because all fucking Drew does is absolutely manhandle those type of, let's say, cultural people. But I like that fight a lot. All good. Summer start June 20th. Will Spawn. It's been hot. It's been 120 degrees out here, dog, since April 1st. What's up, Western Moss? Why is it cutting off half of Sus Pasture's questions? Do y'all know this? Why is it cutting off Sus's questions right here? The Masked Singer featuring DDP was entertaining. Dude, do you think really that was DDP singing though, Lord of the Pies? Because I'm a mod and I can look at your handle, bud. I can look at your handle, bud. You talking about for Sus Pasture, Western? I'm everything Richard F. wishes he could. Why is fucking Sus's questions getting cut off, man? Drew Dober versus Mike Davis? No, Mike's mixed. I know that's what I'm saying, Lord of the Pies. That's what I'm saying. From when I was talking about, like, from his cultural background, I was like, because people that are usually of African descent get somehow dealt with when they fight Drew Dober. So I don't like that for our boy. But the fight's incredible, though, Lord of the Pies. Come on, homie. You saying I'm not surprised you're a fan of Dancing with the Stars. I don't know whether that's a compliment or an insult, brother. I mean, it's definitely not an insult. I'm just saying, I'm not surprised if anybody in the squad's like, I actually watched Dancing with the Stars. It's got to be MMA Anomaly, man. Laugh out loud. You know what it is, Spawn? Because my name is longer than fuck. I don't know why it's cutting off his questions. Because his name is 93 characters long. Oh, okay. I got you, Spawn. 57 characters long. Well, Sus. Let me see if I can pull him up right here, dog, and I'll see if I can read him all the way out through, brother. Okay, I can. I just got to pull him up right here sometimes, right here, because my name is longer than everyone else's. I got you. So I'll pull him up right here, brother. No worries. But hey, man, let's go ahead and get to this next fight, man. Like I said, dude, we're 40 minutes in and we're just at the second fight, people. We might have to do a double decker right here. Hey, Spawn, I like that, Spawn. Mike Davis versus Bobby Green. That's a good shout right there, Spawn. I really like that, brother. I think I might be frozen. Hang on. Why is this? I don't know why this is taking so slow, man. I'm about to fucking launch my fucking laptop through the fucking window. Come on, pull up. Thank you. Damn, man, I hate technology sometimes. All right, people. So we'll do a twofer right here. Just to get to the main event or to the main card a little bit quicker. So I like that. I like that shot right there, Spawn. Mike Davis versus Bobby Green or Frivola, like Anakin said as well. I like those a lot. What else I like a lot is this man, Walter Walker, coming in here and getting the fucking job done and the performance of the night against Kennedy and Jexaku. Third fucking heel hook in a row. How fucking insane is that for Walter Walker here? And what the fuck did we never see jiu-jitsu like this from his brother, Johnny Walker, son? Walter Walker came in here and really got the job done in less than 45 seconds. Just came in here and absolutely fucking manhandled Kennedy in every part of the fight, bro. The fact, you know how hard it is to get one heel hook, much less 3 in a row at the UFC. Granted, it's not due to like the greatest skilled level like Dontel Mays and guys like Kennedy and Jexaku, but he's still getting 3 in a row, and it's fucking insane to do that at this type of level, bro. So what do y'all see next for the man, Walter Walker, getting 3 heel hooks in a row, son? Do y'all think he's ready for a top 10 guy? And do y'all think Derek Lewis should go out there and absolutely spark another Brazilian in Walter Walker here or Waldo Acosta? But we'll wait till we get to the main event for what's next up for D. Lou. But Walker coming out here, man, getting the job done again. Also, while we're touching up on it, we'll slide up to this next one, people. Shout out Houston's own, man. Lauren Murphy come out here, man, getting the retirement fight against Eduardo Mora. Let's be honest, man. If you picked Lauren Murphy in this fight, you were really tripping, or you were just hoping it was a good extra little bit of money for your parlay. I had Eduarda in this by miles. I had no faith in our girl Lauren Murphy coming out here and getting the job done. She is Houston's own. She's a fucking women's MMA pioneer. Been in the UFC since 2013, but she's fighting a girl in Eduardo Mora who's just a lot younger, way more athletic, and has a lot more skills than Lauren Murphy. Unfortunately, at this point in her career, she retired. Probably the best thing she could have done, man. These girls at this point are just getting too elite. Everybody at this level is just a monster already. So it's hard, especially in your 40s, to want to compete with these type of just young athletes coming up, man, putting damage on people. So what was y'all's thoughts on Walter Walker versus Kennedy Nzechukwu and Lauren Murphy versus Eduardo Mora? A little 2-for-1 action right there. A little 2-for-1, man. And y'all know what it is. I'm going to pull all these up. Hey, y'all know the rules over here. Not a comment gets left behind over here. I don't give a fuck how deep I got to go. Not a comment gets left behind on SDAWGSMMATALK, son. So let's get through these. Let's see what y'all was talking about while I was absolutely fucking rambling. Your stream is my federal funded adult daycare. Well, brother, I don't know how to take that, but I appreciate you, Sus Pastor. Sus Pastor, how you been, man? This is the first time I've met old Sus Pastor over here. Good to see you, brother. Mike Davis, Bobby Green, I love that a lot, bro. Like I said before, I got that pulled up. That's fucking phenomenal. Doing a lot better. My ex-wife is in jail for 20 to life. Jesus Christ, Sus Pastor. For what? Killing a pastor, brutally found murdered in the dumpster? What the fuck, brother? Jesus. That Western, you know what I'm saying? Really peaceful without her, to be honest. Oh my God, Sus Pastor. Mike Davis is underrated. Flores is underrated too. He's like top 20 guy Mike lost to. Okay, I got you, Lord of the Pies. Yeah, bro. Mike Davis, bro, is so fucking underrated. Just like Davey Grant, people. Like I said, if you haven't already, tune into your boy. We had Mike Boy Davis on the podcast, man. Let's go, people. Show some love. Bobby Green is scheduled already, though, right? Who is he scheduled to fight? I have no idea, Anomaly. I haven't heard no Bobby Green news. Good to see you again, man. Glad to hear you're well. And I'm sorry about your wife if that's true, Sus Pastor. Mike Davis is like Gamrot. Yeah, 100% Lord of the Pies. That's a pretty good analogy right there, brother. Walter Walker, 3 heel hooks in the UFC. Tom Aspinall lost to a heel hook. Coincidence? I think not. Lord of the Pies. I like where your brain's at there, brother. Walker with a 3 first-round finishes, all heel hooks is crazy. Dude is making history. That's another point right there, too, Alex, that I forgot to mention. It's all in the first round he's doing this shit. It's fucking insane. And why did we not see some jiu-jitsu like this from his brother and Johnny Walker, huh? Hell yeah, midlife crisis happens sometimes. Laugh out loud. How long till Rigo new account gets wiped again? Sus, I don't know who the fuck Rigo is, brother, but midlife crisis be happening, brother. Part of the game, huh? Oh my God, that heel hook was the nastiest sub I've seen in a long time. He almost stuck his foot up his ass. And then when you saw, like, did you see the way his leg looked after too, bro? Like when he came up off of it, like when he let go, Kennedy's leg was like it already snapped in half, bro. It was disgusting, Spawn. I'd say Kennedy is a decent mid-vet. The heel hook on him was kind of impressive. Yeah, Lord of the Pies, you got to give it, bro. Like, it's still crazy to land some shit like that at this level. Like, it might not be against the greatest guys. Like, it's against Dontel Mays, you know what I'm saying? Kennedy Nzechukwu. I forgot who the third guy is, but he's still getting it done at a UFC level, which is fucking crazy, bro. Everyone split up. Biting Nails, Guru, Rigo, Musical, EBT, Eagle, and Lost Soul all went rogue. Like I said, Sus, I don't know who the fuck these people are, brother, but they're rogue. Mays is my hometown boy, unfortunately. I know, Alex. Hey, Dontel, he does his thing, bro. He somehow stays in the UFC, bro, but he doesn't have the greatest luck next to him, Alex. Alex, where are you from, brother? Are you from, is he from Cali? I had Murphy, Lewis, and Wonderboy, to be honest. I was so pissed when Wonderboy got robbed. Dude, I would have been so fucking mad, Sus. I would have been so fucking mad. Like I said, bro, if you had Murphy, it was just to spice up a bit of a parlay or just to throw some money out there and see if a vet could get it done. More fight was mid as fuck. 100% Lane. 1,000% Lane. Agreed, Lane. Yeah, it was trash. It brought us back to why your boy doesn't spend too much time on women's MMA, huh? Truly did. Oh, my neck. Lauren got a gold-plated Jesus Christ, sus. Jesus Christ, brother. Lauren got a gold-plated meth pipe and gum wrapper grill from Dana White on the way out of the building. Oh man, come on, sus. You ain't gotta do our girl like that, man. It's Houston's own, brother. She's retired now, dog. Can I pay you in Snap? Can I pay you in Snap? Lord of the Pies, are you asking me that, bro? Can I pay you in Snap? I don't know if you're talking to me, Lord of the Pies, on that, brother. Can you clarify, brother, if you're talking to me on that? Pay me in Cash App, homie. I don't know what Snap is, and I don't know if you're talking to me, brother. I'm the most normal person in here. Sus. Hey, agree to disagree, brother. I love it, though. Hey, being normal is boring as fuck. So I love it, but I don't know if you're the most normal, brother. Mike Davis reminds me of Gamrot. Yeah, that's not a bad point, bro, Lord of the Pies. I literally like that. It's Kane Green. Kane Green, baby. I like that too, though. I like that too. Walter is a bone collector. 1,000, bro. We think Mark DeCasey was the bone collector, brother. Shout out Walter Walker, the heel hook collector, brother. Shit, that should be his nickname. Honestly, it is Mark DeCasey's, I think, still, if he still fights, but brother, it should be. Walker loves feet. Is having a foot fetish the best base for MMA? Brother, I'll be honest with you, sus. I have no idea, dog, but stand your fucking base. Walker deserves jail time for what he did to that man's leg, bro. I'm telling you, dog, when he let go of it and you saw like Njoku's leg just flopping around after, it looked fucking devastating, sus. The turd heel hook was against one of Tafa's. Oh, it was Junior Tafa, the one that fought the open up for the main card. Appreciate you, Lord of the Pies. Thank you for that. Yeah, it was the one that fought on this card, brother. Good look out, Lord of the Pies. Kentucky. Oh, you live in Kentucky, Alex. Okay, I didn't know Dontel Mays is from Kentucky, brother. Hey, dog. Kentucky's not bad. What part of Kentucky? You out there in Lexington, homie? Murphy is a chaos gremlin. Yeah, brother. Bro, I'd marry her. I'm newly single. She's single. Sus. I think you need something a bit different than Lauren Murphy from what I've gathered from the last hour of meeting you, brother. I think you need a bit more of a you need an Angela Hill in your life, sus pastor. I thought Mora Copa done way more against Murphy. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't the most entertaining fight Spawn, but I mean, she came out there and got the job done. So I mean, at that point, it's all you're really looking to do. Murphy low-key beautiful as fuck. Sus, that's a crazy way to describe her, brother. But you know what? She's not bad looking for her age. Let's say that. And the amount of wars and damage she's been through in the UFC. Laugh out loud. I was just joking. Snap his food stamps. Oh, okay. I was like, bro, I don't know if you're talking to me or what on that, brother. But, and I thought of Snapchat. Also EBT. I do know about them EBT days, sus. Pastor. Yeah, that's all me, brother. That's all me. I thought it was in Kentucky for some reason. Tennessee has slightly more teeth than Kentucky. Dog, especially out there in Nashville, Spawn. Who have we seen that consistently went to heel hooks? I remember Rosamar Palares. Yeah, he's a fucking asshole with them. And Ryan Hall, but not too many others. That's a good point, bro. Ryan Hall really was the last one to come out there and implement it. It's just such a hard skill, bro. And like to pull it off in fights, it's so fucking crazy. It was against the obese Tafa brother. Bro, are you sure? I thought it was against the one that fought on this card. Laugh out loud, they both were obese at the time. You know what I'm saying, Paz? My family would disown me if I tried to bring Angela Hill. Sus, come on. Like Lane said, that's my girl, dog. Angela's my girl, brother. So you know what? I'm glad, dog, because save all that Angela Hill for me, homie. Save all the Angela Hill and all the dark-skinned women for your boy, homie. For your boy. When I go to Ben & Jerry's, brother, I don't fucking get vanilla ice cream. I get Dutch chocolate, motherfuckers. I think he fights out of Louisville or Lexington. I'm in NKY, close to Cincinnati. Okay, I got you, brother. I got you. Yeah, I didn't know that about Dontel Mays, Alex. But people, let's go ahead and get into these next fights, man, to catch up. Because we had another absolute scrap, man. And dude, I made a post about this on X, man, and it kind of went a bit crazy. I don't think people really realized it. Jake Matthews versus Chitty Bang Bang Njokuani. Bro, Jake Matthews is 30 years old. This man has 20. This was his 22nd fight in the UFC. I feel like we literally have watched this motherfucker grow up in the UFC, bro. Like, it's been insane. watching this dude's growth and watching the amount of every time I see him, I feel like this man's got different tattoos on him every time. Super active too. Always fights 2 to 3 times a year. Just kind of remains under the radar and gets the job done, dog. Um, I I like this fight. I really thought this was going to potentially be one of the fights to look out for fight of the night. I did not see Jake Matthews coming out there and absolutely dominating Chitty and just getting that nasty rear naked choke, bro. What was y'all's thoughts on Jake Matthews versus Chitty Bang Bang on this? And who would y'all like to see next for Jake Matthews, man? I think a welterweight. I wouldn't mind to see Jake Matthews versus Randy Rude Boy Brown. What would y'all's thoughts be on that? And do y'all got any other just some names off the top of your head for Jake? And kind of like what happens next for Chitty Bang Bang and Chikawani? And we might as well hit a 2-for-1 while we're right here, because after this, we'll go ahead and get straight to the main card. We had Max Griffin versus Chris Curtis. Now, usually in these tight split decisions, very, very, very rarely do they go to Chris Curtis. This was his first fight down at 170. I think he noticed that Joaquin Buckley had that crazy success since their last fight at 185 to 170. And Chris Curtis he's not a small dude. I mean, he's built like a fucking mule. He's jacked. But against guys at 185, you can't be 5'10", bro. Those dudes are all walking around minimum at 6 foot. So it's really hard for Chris Curtis to come out there against guys like that and be able to remain kind of the stronger guy throughout the fight as long as it goes. He can maintain it. He can definitely get the job done there. But if he wants to be a top 15, top 10 guy, I think him being at welterweight's a good strength for him. Dude has amazing boxing. He hits so fucking hard, and he's just so resistant against these guys. And his cardio is fucking insane. So I thought this was a great fight. Max Griffin didn't look that great, was not as active as he usually is. And I think that's due to Chris Curtis, man, being just a heavy southpaw who's just nasty with the boxing, bro. I think there was a reason why he was a minus 325 favorite here. What do y'all see next for Chris Curtis? Shit, maybe even Chris Curtis versus Jake Matthews. I mean, two welterweights right there next to each other. What are our thoughts on this fight right here, people? And who do y'all see next? Before we get into the main card, what do y'all got on that? I just rambled. By the way, that analysis right there was crisp as fuck. All right, I want some fucking respect for that banger ass analogy I just dropped right there. Can I have Terrence McKinney? Sus Pastor, I think Terrence McKinney is just your vibe, brother. Angela Hill's grandparents were abducted by aliens. Spawn, I think I found that out by Cody a couple weeks ago, bro. So that is a crazy ass fact, homie. Ice cream analogy. I always get coffeed almond. Brother, I'm not a big coffee guy, so you got to explain to me what the coffee almond analogy means to me, brother. You got to explain, brother. Butter pecan, everything. Damn, but what's up with the pecan and all the coffee over here, man? Hey, I like me a nice pecan pie, though, so I can't be hating. Jake Matthews, an all-time jobber. Really, brother? You think so, Lord of the Pies? Bro, what the fuck is a jobber, first of all? Like a decision merchant? Is that kind of the vibe? Is that what you're trying to say? My ex made kitty box. Wait, what? My ex made a kitty litter box cake? Jesus Christ, sus. Yeah, I see why you're happy she's in prison now, brother. She's a fucking monster. Matthews versus Brown is so good. Dog, that's what I'm saying. Jake Matthews, Randy Rude Boy Brown, Lord of the Pies. That's a fucking banger, bro. Sus, it's viral on TikTok. It's delicious. Homie, I bet it tastes like shit. Surprise Curtis weight cut. Surprise Curtis weight cut Wade TSO well. He did great. Yeah, bro, he really did his thing, man. Especially for that to be his first time, bro, making that weight. He's so fucking big. Black Michael Chiesa versus Mini Francis Ngannou. Give me Mini Francis Ngannou all day, brother. Hey, shout out Combatics MMA, brother. What's popping, you absolute fucking hardcore Combatics savage, homie? Crybaby Chris versus Jake. Dog, Combatics, good to see you in here, homie. Appreciate you Friday night, dog, for that Amanda Serrano, Katie Taylor fight, dog. When you were coming in here, kind of just killing that absolute boring-ass boxing fight with some banger MMA knockouts you were sending, homie. So good to see you in here, Combatics. Hope life's well, brother. What you think about this card this past weekend, dog? And how about the fucking Black Beast, brother? Coming true, getting a fucking job done, homie. You just joined at a perfect time. We just got it to Jake, Max Griffin versus Chris Curtis, brother. So good to see you in here. Split decision against Griffin isn't promising, though. It really isn't, bro. Like I said, it was a close fight, too, man. These close fights rarely go to Curtis, dog. Matthews versus Curtis. Come on, Spawn. I think that's a banger fight as well, brother. Like I said, it came to my head right there when I felt it, and I was like, I think that's a banger shout. Max kicked the dick cheese out of Curtis. Bad, bro. Bad. I mean, that fucking shit was disgusting, dog. Cody, I was just talking about you, brother. Cody, what was I just saying about you? Do y'all remember I was just saying that Cody showed me? Fuck. Oh, Angela Hill's grandparents get abducted by aliens. Cody, we were just talking about you, brother. Cody's this, Cody's that. Cody's fucking me. Let me be me, man. Cody, what's popping, my boy? I hope life's been treating you well, brother. And how about that fucking banger card? And you were so close on your parlay, bro. That's got to sting a bit, homie. I'm just passing through, so I had to support S-Dawg real quick. Cody, I appreciate that, brother. Thank you so much, homie. People, if you're wondering how else can I support the dog right here, well, while we are 66 hours from being monetized, if you could do something for me real quick, like shout out the boy Cody right there, man. If you could do this right here for me, hit a like button. And if you're not already subscribed, hit that fucking subscribe button. Don't be a fucking window shopper. That's all the support I ask for. And here's the best part about it. As I always say, it's fucking free, man. Appreciate you stopping by, Cody, for the support, brother. All fucking love, baby. And Angela Hill till I die, homie. I'd say Matthew versus Luque. Ooh, Alex. Alex Pip. I like that, bro. Matthew versus Vicente Luque. Fight for a spot at the top 15. I think he's on a 3-fight win streak. Alex, I love that fight, bro. Jake Matthews versus Vicente Luque or Curtis versus Vicente Luque, dog. Sign me the fuck up. Jobber is like a company man, like Jim Miller. Not good enough to compete for a title, but not bad enough to cut. Lord of the Pies, you know what? I think Jake Matthews is the perfect jobber then, brother. I think he is the perfect jobber equals shit fighter. Spawn, that was too perfect, bro. Oh my god. Come on, dog. That's not at all what we just said right there, Spawn. Come on, brother. Don't do me like that, homie. Oh, it's a WWE term for a non-champ. Okay, Lord of the Pies. He's 100% a jobber then, bro. Whew. No, the poop is the melted Tootsie Rolls. Oh, sus pastures. I'm about to gag thinking about that. Yummy? I'd say not, brother. Should I add MMA to the end of my name? I have 3 characters left. Then 100% you should, sus. Sus, I'd be disappointed. I'm already disappointed that it's already not in your fucking name, brother. Matthews versus Curtis. Let's fucking go. Come on, dog. Come on, Lord of the Pies. I think that's the fight to book, brother. I was screaming for my boy Curtis. We saw that fight down at the Yum Center, and he stayed for so many fans, and I got a pic with him. Super cool dude. Happy to see him get the dub. Alex, that's dope as fuck, bro. You got a picture with him like that, homie. Bro, I've always liked Chris Curtis, bro. Like, I know he gets a lot of shit, the crybaby shit and all that shit. I don't really care. I fuck with Chris Curtis, bro. He always gives me exciting-ass fights. Until he stops, maybe I'll start feeling a little different. But for now, bro, I'm a Chris Curtis guy no matter what. I could give a fuck about the crybaby shit. Curtis versus Griff was good fight. I kind of thought it could have went either way. Griffin's movement gave Curtis real problems 2 rounds. 100% Spawn. You're spot on with that, bro. People, I might have to get up here in a second, go get me a Capri Sun. Should I stay right now and fight through it and no Capri? Or do I take me a 10-second break real quick, run, go get me a Capri, and then come back absolutely dialed mentally, spiritually, emotionally, and physically? Lord of the Pies, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Laugh out loud, Spawn. That was perfect by Spawn, dog. That was so... After I just said that shit, too, I was just like, shit, maybe he needs a fucking... maybe he is a jobber, and the jobber is a shit fighter. Leandro, the fucking homie, man. Shout out Big Leandro in this bitch. What's up, my brother? Capri Sun seams are heavy, brother. They're the heaviest. They're the heaviest, brother. Sus needs a Capri. Sus, you 1000% need a Capri. Hey, shout out Leandro in this bitch, and shout out Lane for the Capri shot right there. Sus, here's the thing, brother. I'm not gonna be here for about 13 seconds. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go get me a fucking Capri, like Lane just said. Get a Capri. You know what fucking time it is? Wet that beak, fool. I'm gonna wet that fucking beak, fool. We're getting close. Stop shit. I'm back. I'm fucking back, man. And nobody left. That's real motherfuckers right there. When I left, the same amount of people as when I was on the screen. When I came back, it's the same motherfuckers. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Everybody give yourself a round of applause. Spark you up a blunt right now. Spark up a joint. Hit the bong. Hit a like and a subscribe button. Drink you a fucking Capri. If you don't got one, feel sorry for you. Pop you a Zimbabwe. Let's have a good rest of the show here, people. I'm absolutely locked in now. Worst thing that could have happened for the world was me to get up and go get me a Pacific cooler because now everyone's fucked and I'm off the Zens right now, son. Let's fucking go. They ain't got no boring Chris Curtis fight. I'll tell you what, bro. Never, Alex. That's what I'm saying, bro. Crybaby Chris, I could give a fuck, son. Yes, Sus, do that. Sus, be like Western Mass, brother. Western, am I lying? Did it not change your life? How much better did your life get just off that 10-pack of Capri's? Be honest with me, Western. Don't lie. You don't need to lie now, brother. We in it for the long run, homie. Y'all ready for? Hey, let's go ahead and get to this main card, man. Let's go ahead and get to this main card. Man. Disappointed in this performance, man. Very disappointed. Not really as in much of Tafa. Am I disappointed? As more as old tacos over here, man. I'm more disappointed in the old tacos over here, man. I mean, at the same time, I get it. You got to come out here. You got to do what it takes to get the win. But goddamn, man, don't complain about when you lose one fight and the UFC cuts you, or fans ain't trying to watch your fights, or when you show up to the weigh-ins, you get no pop, or when you walk out, nobody gives a fuck. Don't complain no more, bro, because you want to come out here. You had an opportunity. There was so much hype in Junior Tafa coming into this fight, man. Mainly just because of his transformation off the weight was most the hype was. You could have came in there at Tuco Tacos or Tacos, whatever the fuck you say, and you could have came in there and made a statement right there, bro. Instead, you came out there and absolutely laid on Junior Tafa for 3 rounds and bored the fuck out the whole entire crowd and took all the air at the arena. So don't be upset, homie, when the UFC cuts you on a 2-fight losing streak. You know what I'm saying? Not really a lot you could say here, man. He came out here, he got the fucking job done. I was really rooting for Junior Tafa. I really liked that he stepped down to light heavyweight. Seemed like he took the training a lot more serious too. So it was a bit disappointing, man. Especially for your boy. It was the first fight I got to watch of the whole entire card, and it was boring as shit. Where I was saying all week, this fight ends in the first round. Bet the fucking under. People tried to plot armor into Tafa's story because he got into better shape. You know what I'm saying, Lord of the Pies? Like that was literally 95% of the hype going into this fight. If you're unskilled at heavyweight, you will be less skilled at light heavyweight. It's Lord of the Pies. You're spitting bars right now, bro. I mean, you are fucking spitting facts. Yeah, he struggled, but man, did you see his abs, bro? Hey, Lord of the Pies on that ass, man. Lord of the Pies is on that ass. He ain't fucking playing. But you know what, though? Lord of the Pies, you're spitting facts, though, bro. Like, you want to go down to light heavyweight where dudes are a lot quicker, just as big as they are at heavyweight. They just cut down a little bit more weight, if not taller than most of those motherfuckers, and hit just as hard, maybe harder because of the speed and the angles they take, bro. And you want to go down there and think, I'm good now. I'm in absolute banger shape. Who gives a fuck? Like Lord of the Pies said, yeah, he struggled, but man, did you see the abs, bro? If he loses 2 to 3 more fights in a row, we're going to be talking about how Justin Tafa got in shape to go fight the PFL. You know what I'm saying, bro? Lane, I had Tuco's KO. No, you did not, Lane. Did you really? Lane, he didn't get the KO, though. He got a... I know, no, he did get the finish. I'm lying. Did he? No, hang on. The fight was so boring, I can't even fucking remember. I think it was a decision, if I'm not lying. Okay, well, no, it was submission. You're right, Lane. He pretty much wore him down in that second round. He was basically done. I don't know why I thought that was a decision. I'm so sorry. Yeah, he pretty much just wore that motherfucker out and just mentally broke him into a submission in that second round. Tokos is 35. That is crazy, Leandro. I did not know that, bro. How old's Tafa? How old is Tafa? If that's the case, brother. But I mean, what do y'all got any matchups right now for Tafa off the top of your head that y'all want to see? And the same thing for Tokos, because it's kind of hard, man. Like neither of them really helped themselves out in this performance. So I want to see Tafa fight again. I want to see if that was just kind of a fluke thing, giving somebody different at light heavyweight. And for Tokos, like, what do we see next for him as well? He really didn't do nothing to impress nobody. Yeah, my bad, Kush, man. It was a sub. He got a sub. My bad, brother. For some reason, I thought he just absolutely came out there and manhandled him for 3 rounds. But I forgot. He just kind of broke him into a submission. Wasn't it a submission? Yeah, brother, it was, Pies. That's on me. Unfortunately for Tafa, losing weight doesn't help Islanders' wrestling skills. 1,000% Spawn. Especially if you're an Islander, brother. Dog, get as tick as you possibly can. Mark Hunt style, son. Nah, he got sub. That's on me, people. That is on me. Like I said, the fight was just a bit too much of domination. I just figured it was 3 rounds of just getting his ass whooped. That's on me. Spawn, island grappling is an epidemic. Facts, man. They can swing and bang just fine, dog, and they can take shots like nobody's fucking ever seen before, brother. Junior Tafa is 28. Okay, so he's still young. He still has a lot of time, Leandro. They might cut Tafa or one more fight. That's what I'm saying, bro. I think he gets one more fight, Cushman, especially with that being his first fight down at light heavyweight. I think he gets one more, brother. I'm in, Pies. Yeah, 100% Pies. 100%. Combatics. Nah, cut them both. Combatics, damn, dog. I'm a Leandro and Cushman Combatics. I think you give him one more fight, homie, before you just go out there and outright cut the guys. And, dog, at light heavyweight and heavyweight, that's where you need motherfuckers the most right now. We can't even afford to cut motherfuckers that aren't even putting up performances, dog. You know what I'm saying? Isn't it crazy we have to keep these guys like this? Unless you end up with like heavyweight where we barely even got enough guys for the top 15. Just pop the Zimbabwe in, man. Been waiting all show to pop that thing in. But yeah, man, off the top of my head for Tokos, I could really give a fuck if he fights again. You know what I'm saying? That performance really pissed me the fuck off. For Tafa, give him Alonzo Minifield, bro. Give him somebody that's gonna stand on their feet and like actually want to stand up there and bang with him a bit. Like, I get it though. It's the UFC, it's MMA. You gotta make it. It is what it is. At some point, you gotta fight these kind of guys like Tokos who are gonna manhandle you like that. But god damn, can we give somebody a bit more fun before Tafa ends up at the PFL? I wouldn't even fight a more Maori woman, brother. Lord of the Pies. I know I fucked that up. Give me some acronyms on that lane. Help me out. But Lord of the Pies, listen to me. Not a chance. Not a chance, brother. You want to put a big so. You want to put one of those in front of me, son? Fuck out my face, bro. Male or female, dog. You ever see their calves just standing? Size of my fucking head. That's just their calf, brother. And they don't even work out legs. That's just how they come out the womb built like that, brother. They walk out the womb built like Mark Hunt, dog. I'm not fighting one of those. Tafa would bring more action to PFL. Combatics, that's actually not a bad point, brother. That's not a bad point at all, homie. And at this point, dog, PFL is begging for talent like Tafa because most of those fuckers in PFL are like tacos. They're just holding you down for 3 rounds to get to the next tournament, brother. Taco Tuesday kind of sucks. I agree. You see, I'm Lord of the Pies. I could give a fuck who he fights next. I genuinely don't care no more. That's what that performance did to me. And I'm an MMA hardcore. Been watching all these motherfuckers, and I could give a fuck who he fights next. You know what I'm saying? BKFC, Pies. Ooh, that's not a bad shout there, Alex. Or Spawn. I wouldn't be mad at that, brother. Ooh, Alex. Tafa versus Carl Williams. Alex. I like that, bro. Right here. Alex, good shout right there, brother. Tafa versus Carl Williams. That's a banger match. We're going to get a finish. And I'll tell you what, it ain't going to be the submission, brother. It's going to be the straight KO, brother. And the only submission we're going to get is fucking verbal submission of the referee if he can speak after getting hit by whoever lands a bomb there. That's a banger shot right there, Alex. I like that matchup, brother. Tafa already hot the KFC diet. Who's Tagfa, brother? Damn it, my typing sucks. Oh, good, Spawn. I was over here like, what the fuck is he saying? Tafa already got the KFC diet. I think is what you're trying to say there, brother. Spawn, I got you, dog. But I ain't gonna lie to you. For a second, I was like, am I stroking out? I was like, I know I just popped this in, but what the fuck is happening to my fucking eyes? I get what you're saying there, Spawn. That's all me, brother. Hey, y'all know what time it is, too. If y'all see me turn off the camera, it's because I'm spitting out some of this in, and I don't want you to see it. I think that's fucking gross. But hey, Spawn, I got you, dog. Leandro, they walk out the womb. Sterling. Come on, dog. They literally open up the mother, and those fuckers just come out walking, doing the fucking haka. Fucking Maya. They come out there doing that, bro. Wide-eyed and everything. Fucking, you know what I'm saying? Kai Car France style, brother. They come out the fucking womb. Ready to go, homie. I mean, they come down the fucking, they walk out the mother just fucking full Mark Hunt fucking ready to go. I ain't fighting one of those Usos. Gonna be fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Tafa could answer. Tafa could always go to Risen and fight in their next heavyweight Grand Prix. Did you see the Karate Combat heavyweight Grand Prix, Cushman? They're doing. It's pretty good. I wouldn't be mad at that if Tafa went and did that either. It's pretty banger ass setup they're gonna do over there at Karate Combat, bro. And people, Braxton Smith's over there. Like I said, I've had him on the show 2 times. Your boy doesn't always do fucking lives. We also do interviews. Had Mike Beast Boy Davis, Davey Grant, and Cedric Shields on there recently. Go fucking show some love, people. Taco can go ahead back to Subway. Dog. Put Tuco at some BJ. Get Tuco out the fucking UFC. Fuck Tuco, Combatics. You're right. Fuck Tuco. Hey, yo, Matua. Thank you for saying what's up, brother. Usually Matua just comes right in and just starts spitting on whatever we're talking about. So good to see a fucking what's up there from Matua, man. What's up, Matua? What's up, Matua? Matua, how it do? Do a Haka impression again. Nah, stop it, Matua. Stop it, brother. Was it bad though? Was it? What's up, Wes? What's up, Leandro? It wasn't bad though, huh? You know what I'm saying? Fucking You know what I'm saying? That's my Haka. And that was pretty fucking white of me right there. I really showed a lot of Caucasian right there. All right, I think that's a good time to move on right there. That was pretty bad. Stand your fucking base, you fucking feel of a fucking thing. Let's go, man. Let's get into this next fight, man. So not a lot of talking points on that, man. Fuck Tuco Tacos for coming through and getting the job done right there against Justin Tafa. Like everybody was saying, man, just because you get abs, you're getting a bit more shape doesn't really mean shite when it compared to fighting, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, stop it, Matua. I did that for you, bro. I did that for you. Get more expressive. Lord of the Pods. I need to look up a real one, dog, so I can let it out there. Looks like you just smelled. Lord of the Pods, stop it, man. Don't do me like that, bro. Matua, that was for you, brother. Cushman, I tried. Yes, I saw that KC 8-man tournament. It's insane, Cushman. I tried, man. That was from Matua, man. Stand your fucking base, little fucking feel of a fucking thing. All right, let's get it, man. Let's go right here. We had some more heavyweight action, people. We had some mass heavyweight action. Aquí. I like how I said the 2 easiest Spanish words in the whole entire thing right there. We had Vitor Petrino coming up. Another guy, too, that changed. This is his first time in a new weight class. This was 3 guys. So Chris Curtis, I think this is pretty interesting stat right here. Y'all might not give a fuck, but I think this was pretty interesting right here. Chris Curtis came down. First fight at 170. Junior Tafa goes down. First fight at light heavyweight. And then now we got Vitor Petrino doing the opposite effect, going up and fighting his first fight at heavyweight. Here's what I got to say about this fight. Very interesting. You ready? Here's what I think about this fight. Vitor Petrino, I don't know about y'all. I don't know if y'all noticed this. That motherfucker looked massive. He's a big motherfucker no matter what. But compared to what he looked like at light heavyweight to heavyweight, usually when guys go up in weight, they have a bit of fat on them. Petrino looked fucking jacked. Somebody go test Petrino's piss. It melts cups probably. I'm assuming. Or maybe it's just doesn't have to worry about cutting weight no more. And he can just live a pretty much active, true lifestyle throughout weight camps. But Petrino looked like he belongs at heavyweight. This motherfucker should have been there the whole fucking time, to be honest with y'all. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck was he doing at light heavyweight in the fucking first place? This dude's a unit of a man. Petrino looked... Honestly, Petrino's going to be a problem at heavyweight. Him going up at heavyweight is the best thing we need right now because we need more motherfuckers at heavyweight. Give me a minute. Fighting this shit out. The fight reinforced my idea that Austin Lane is flimsy. Lord of the Pies, you said that Thursday, brother. You straight up told me he was a flimsy motherfucker, and he stood on business in that pick, Lord of the Pies. Fight not to start round 2. 100%, Lane. You cashed in on that submission in round 1, late round 1, too, by Petrino right there. Beautiful submission as well. But, I mean, I had him getting Austin Lane on this easy. Like Lord of the Pies said, he's a bit flimsy. Vitor was jacked. He was fucking jacked, Pies. Like, I'm telling you, bro. Motherfucker should have been a heavyweight this whole time. Austin Lane and Tuco can crawl on the back to Taco Bell. Combatics, you're stupid, bro. Austin Lane and Tuco can crawl on their back to Taco Bell. You're stupid, Combatics. Hey, but you know what, bro? You're right, dog. Oh man, Combatics, you're so right, bro. What a comment right there for Combatics MMA, man. Oh man, Lane needs to be gone. 100% Lane. Lane on Lane violence there. Lane, Austin Lane. That's probably his last fight in the UFC. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. We might see Austin Lane in PFL or BKF scene very soon, or Dirty Boxing. Petrino was ripped like he cut by AI. 100% Leandro. That dude is fucking an absolute unit, brother. Spawn, he is a giant. Lane is big. Petrino was way bigger, bro. And Lane's a big motherfucker. He's like 6'6", 250, maybe 255. Maybe even has to cut down to make heavyweight limit. Lane's a fucking unit, bro. But compared to Petrino, dog, didn't stand a chance in there, dog. Petrino just looks like a natural heavyweight now, bro. And he's really feeling into that build. Like I said, usually when you see guys go up, especially light heavyweight to heavyweight, they have a lot more fat on them. Not Petrino, bro. If anything, he got more ripped, like Leandro said. Like just like Leandro said, bro. Petrino looked ripped and cut the fuck up by AI. Pies. Oh, Austin Lane and Taco Tuesday should catch weight winner and loser both get cut. I'm not mad at that either, bro. Because here's the thing. I give a fuck about Taco Tucas. Boring ass shit. Go out there and just grapple Austin Lane and get him out the UFC, I guess. Like I said, man, that man's probably going to end up in Karate Combat or BKF scene pretty soon. Combat Sports Today, man. What's up, my brother, man? Hey, CST in this bitch, man. What's popping, Combat Sports Today, homie? What you think about this card this past weekend, brother? Hope life's treating you well over there, Combat Sports. Hope you had a great weekend, brother. It's good to see you on this Sunday, my dog. But what you think about this whole entire event, brother? And what was your thoughts? We just now got to Austin Lane and Vitor Petrino, dog. How fucking jacked did Vitor Petrino look? 3 heavyweight first round finishes. We are back, baby. Yes, we are. Hashtag make heavyweight great again, brother. We are so back, homie. We are so back, Combat Sports Today. You know what it is, dog. Like it is. It's a great time when heavyweights are sleeping heavyweights again in the first round. You know what I mean? Whether it's by fucking KO or sub, we get finishes in the first round again for the heavyweights, dog. Hashtag make heavyweights great again, Combat Sports Today. Couldn't have said it any better myself, brother. CST, you know what it is, Kush, man. Bro failed in NFL and UFC. Got the Gregory Hardy effect to him, Lane. Laugh out loud, both get cut. Bye-bye. Spawn, I'm right there with you, my dog. If Taco Bell had any food item inspired by Tafa, you know it would be overflowing with cheese. Yeah, bro. Just a cheesy melt. Just a triple. Can I get a triple cheese melt wrapped in cheese? That's what it would be. Can I get a triple cheese melt wrapped in cheese with cheese sauce on the side? That's what it would be, brother. That's the Junior Tafa special. You know what I'm saying? But is there any fights that y'all like for you know what? How about this? How about Vitor Petrino versus Walter Walker? 2 gigantic heavyweights just going at it in there. Both coming off the same card, both got a win too, both got a bit of hype on them, and both Brazil. You know what I'm saying? Hey, both guys we got off nasty subs too. What do y'all think about that fight before we move on? Vitor Petrino versus Walter Walker. Give me your thoughts. I think that's a banger fight. And I think it makes a lot of sense, to be real honest with y'all. Hey, shout out Western Mass right there, baby. Get subbed up to Combat Sports Today, people. Shout out Western Mass dropping that link in there, man. Like I say, people, if any links get dropped in here, man, go make sure we show some love in there, man. Appreciate everybody who drops them in there. Western, Mass, Cushman. Thank every single one of y'all, man. RDR versus Whitaker. Brother, it's coming soon, homie. And you know we going Robert Whitaker. I ain't never picking against Bobby Knuckles. I don't give a fuck, brother. Yes, I like that. You know what I'm saying, Lane? I think that's a banger fight. Both guys just came off a sub too. Makes a lot of sense for the heavyweight division. Both guys aren't ranked. You put them two together on a card coming up soon too. Neither guy took either damage. Put them on a card in about a month. Let's go for that. You know what I'm saying, Western? Put them on a card in about a month. They took no damage. Get this heavyweight. They don't need to fucking cut weight. They don't need to make weight. None of that shit. And we get them a fight. Winner gets in the top 15. I think that's a banger. Okay, I got to go. You all be good. Have a great week. Spawn, good meeting you tonight, brother. Like I said, I think this is our first time meeting each other tonight, homie. So good to see you in here, big dog. I hope you have a great rest of your week as well, brother. And homie, don't let this be the only time we see you, Spawn. This better not be the only motherfucking time we see you again, homie. Make sure you hit that like button and sub, dog. If you want to ring a bell, that'd be much appreciated as well. I get it if not, though. But, dog, if you want to hit that like and sub for me and join the fucking squad so we can see you again, Spawn, let's fucking go, brother. Good to see you tonight, though, homie. I want Walter Walker versus Lewis, though. Brother, I think Walter Walker needs one or two more guys. Because Lewis, I know he took an unranked fight here, dog. And I think if he takes another guy below him, it's going to get Walter Cortez or Costa, I think, Lord of the Paz. But I would not be mad at that fight, brother. Lord of the Paz, I like that too, though. Yeah, see, I like that fight, though. I like that fight. I'm a little nervous for our boy with D. Lou on that because Walker is nasty than a bitch on the ground. But Derek Lewis just gets the fuck up whenever, so we should be all right. I'd love to see better grappling in the heavyweight division. That'd be a good fight. Yeah, Alex, that would be a good fight, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like, both guys got subs, too. I think it makes perfect sense. Walker has 3 first-round finishes, so I think he's going to want to get a name now. Yeah, bro, but give him a guy like fucking like a name he can build off of that has a good bit of hype at heavyweight. I can't even think of 10 through 15 through heavyweights. Does anybody in the chat? I mean, I'll look that up for me right now, so I don't have to do that. I was gonna say, can anybody tell me the heavyweight rankings from 10 to 15 real quick? But I'll look it up real quick. I feel bad having to make y'all do that. Lewis versus Costa / Spivak. I wouldn't be mad at that either, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nobody talks about Sergey Pavlovich no more. How about Spivak versus Walter Walker? I like Spivak versus Walker a lot, bro. I think that's a good shout right there. Spawn says, like, subbed, and in your group chat on Twitter. Spawn, let's go. My bad, homie. I must have forgot on there, brother, but I know what you're talking about, that group chat we made. Bro, thank you for coming through here tonight, homie. Thank you so much for the sub and the like as well, Spawn. I look forward to chopping up with you more in that chat, dog, and seeing you on the live now, homie. Appreciate you, Spawn. You're the man, brother. Appreciate your takes tonight as well, big dog. Look forward to chopping it up with you again in that chat, homie. Head kick that fucking like button, like Lane said, dude. Hey, treat that like button like it's your absolute fucking little bitch and demolish it. Paul Krieg! Stand your fucking base, hey. Little feel of a fucking thing that little like button is. Come on, man. Bitch slap that like button for the boy one time, man. It's free. Helps me out more than you know, too. Thank you, Lane. Lane, I like that profile picture. That's the thing. Lewis is a black belt and just stand up. Lord of the Pies. Lewis just gets the fuck up whenever he feels like getting the fuck up, brother. Derek Lewis does not always just get up. Remember when I know, brother, Latifi laid on Derek Lewis for an entire round? I thought you were going to bring it. That's old school fight. We ended up getting that fucking win against Latifi. Don't forget that, though, Western. Who got the fucking win in that fight, brother? I thought you were going to bring up that Jaita and Almeida performance in Brazil when he couldn't just get up. That's what I thought you were going to bring up, Western. But we ended up getting that fucking dub against Ilya Latifi, dog. Come on, bro. Spivak didn't have the best judging last time, bro. I wouldn't be mad at Spivak versus Walter, Leandro. I think that's a banger shout, bro. I like that fight. Y'all ready to get to this next fight, though? Let's get it, man. Let's absolutely get it. Let me catch up everything right here. Or when DC got on Lewis. That's another good point. But Lewis took that fight on 2 weeks' notice and had a bad back. So give my boy a little bit of slack right there, Pies. Give him a little bit of slack right there, okay? Come on. Let's get to this next fight, though, people. This card is pretty good, man. I really like this card overall. Let's get to the fight of the night, though, man. Hey, I told y'all this. I literally looked at all y'all dead in y'all's fucking face through the camera, virtually. Hope you were looking at me. And I told y'all, be prepared for an absolute fucking war between Morgan, the last pirate, Shari, and the fucking only. Let it pull up right here. Hang on. Give this man the proper announcement he deserves. Against Nate the Train, baby. Come on, man. Against Nate the Train, baby. Let's do this right here. Kind of a robbery win for Lewis, though. Western, I don't give a fuck, brother. I'll take all the robberies. You know what I'm saying, Lord of the Pies? Let's be real. Western, we don't got to be real all the time, dog. Let's be real right here. I'm biased in a bitch, and I give Derek Lewis any close fight, homie. But let's be real and get to this fight, dog. Honestly, this was an amazing fucking fight. I told every single fucking person that asked me, who do you think the fight of the night's going to be? Nate the fucking Train Landwehr versus Morgan, the last pirate, Shari, man. Um, Here's the thing, man. I had this fight 1-1 going into the last round right here between Morgan Shari and Nate the Train, baby. Um, I'll be honest, man. Morgan Shari, his corner was phenomenal. The corner work really helped him out right there. They told him, man, you're probably down in this fight. It's probably 1-1. We need you to go out there. We need you to look for a finish. You need to get the job done. And to Morgan Shari's point, man, he came out there and he let it hang, man. He put a full fucking pace on Nate the Train there in that third round, and it was either he gets knocked out or Nate the Train gets knocked out, man. And unfortunately, our boy got caught with a bad left hook, man. It kind of wobbled him. He was off his feet right there, and he just couldn't really recover after that shot, man. Got to give respect to Morgan Shari, man. He's a big motherfucker at 145. He hits so fucking hard, and he always puts on exciting ass fights. So it was sad to come out there and see my boy get done like that. Y'all know who we rock with over here, baby. Nate the Train, baby. The biggest biceps in the UFC. You know what I'm saying? Whoop my ass and see what happens. And we unfortunately had to see what happens. We lost. Any thoughts? I've been trying to get Nate the Train to fight for fucking 8 months, it felt like, man. We finally got him on to Morgan Shari, and I don't know now what happens next with Nate the Train. I know for damn sure he doesn't get cut, but I really want to figure out who do we fight next for Nate the Train, and probably more importantly, who is next up for Morgan, the last pirate, Shari. What is everyone's thoughts on this fight, man? I already see you, John. That's showing some love, Alex. Nate the Train, baby. Hey, come on, Western. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm biased in a bitch. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I don't give a fuck if Derek Lewis gets knocked out. I still think he won the fight, brother. Sharier. Okay, my bad, Lane. I was saying Shari. Morgan, the last pirate, Sharier. Thank you for the acronyms, Lane. I appreciate you. Not there yet, man. Yeah, facts, man. Not there yet, man. Oh, my screen just went black. Why does it do this? Hang on. All right, we're back. Fuck, I don't know why my screen does that sometimes, man. It just blacks out on me and I can't see shit. Great fight. Probably one of the best fights of the night. Dog, not only one of the best fights of the night, it got fight of the night, Alex. Hope Nate has a good record and comes back soon. Yeah, bro. It's just a guy like that, you know, you're probably not going to be able to fight for the title. You're not going to see a guy like Nate the Train end up ever fighting for the strap, probably. But he's just an exciting guy to watch, bro. And it's always fun watching him fight, mainly just because you know you're going to hear in the post-fight speech. It's like Derek Lewis and Hanato Moicano. You just hope they win so you can hear what they say after when they get on that mic, son. That's why I really want to see Nate the Train get the win as well, especially in his hometown in Nashville, Tennessee. You heard the crowd chanting Tennessee, too, during the fight. You saw how hype Nate was, even when he got kicked in the cup and said, fuck that, told the ref, nah, let's fucking go, hyped up the crowd, and then came out and just launched an overhand that unfortunately missed. But he comes out there, man, to kill or fucking be killed, dog. And that's why you got to respect Nate the Train, baby. I'm afraid that it could be it for Nate. Nah, I don't think so, Westy. I think Dana likes this guy way too much, man. And everywhere he goes, he gets the craziest pop. Probably pop of the night, too. So it's hard, bro. Nate the Train be a good fighter to have on that White House card, to be honest with you, brother, just for the energy he brings to it. And I can fight pretty damn good, too. You know what I'm saying? And I can fight pretty damn good, too, baby. I'm Nate the Train, baby. Come on, dog. Whoop my ass and see what happens. Come on, man. How can you not fucking love Nate the Train, man? But we gotta get off my boy for a little bit, man. We gotta give respect where respect is due. What is next for Morgan Shari? Here's the thing. Maybe you give Morgan like a Giga, a Yusuf Zalal. Arnold Allen. Who else, man? Who else should we give him? Is there any other names anyone thinking of right now off top of the head for the boy? Nate the Train versus Kyler Nelson. Oh, Billy Quarantello. Oh, Alex. Billy Q versus Nate the Train. Oh, my God. And my bad. Meant to say recovery, not record. Oh, okay. I got you, brother. Dog. I really like both those fights. Kyler Nelson and I think Billy Q is a lot bit more winnable for Nate the Train. But here's the thing, bro. I've had Billy Quarantello on the podcast, and I really like that dude, bro. And I've always liked that dude since the Ultimate Fighter, since he was on McGregor versus Uriah Faber. And I fuck with the guy. So I like that fight a lot, bro. I think it's a stand-up war, too. Kyle Nelson might come out there and just hump our boy for 3 rounds. So to give it a winnable fight and to give both guys kind of like the respect they deserve on that one, because I don't really want to pick on that one because of both my boys. I would say give him Billy Corncello on that, bro, because I think we're gonna get an exciting ass fight, Alex. That's a great shout right there, bro. I like that matchup a lot, homie. Who else, man? We ain't get shit. Hey, fuck Morgan Shari, huh? Hey, how about the absolute silence when he got on the mic? No, nobody was fucking with that boy at all. I mean, you can't blame them. They just beat their boy in their hometown, man. Especially with the hype that everyone was feeling with Nate the Train. I'm telling you, that post-fight speech was gonna be some of the craziest shit we have ever fucking heard of, bro. So if anybody doesn't have anything else from Morgan Shari, we can go ahead and move on and get to the next fight for 145, man, because all right, let me look up the rankings real quick on my phone right here while I'm thinking about it. Let me look up the 10 through 15 for featherweights real quick, because I want to get Morgan Shari something in this, man. For featherweights, rankings are obviously updated till Tuesday. How about David Onama, Giga Chikadze, Dan Ige, or Yusuf Zalal up next for the last Pirate? What are y'all thoughts on that, man? How's everyone feeling those names right there for Morgan Shari? You know what I'm saying? This Zimbabwe hit a little too hard tonight. This thing went from giving your boy massive energy to fucking giving your boy a bit too faded. And maybe it's because your boy was a little nappy and smoked before we hopped on. But I'm not seeing no love here to Morgan Shari, the last Pirate, and I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. Alex says, Billy is my dude. I got to check out your podcast. I'm telling you, bro, I've had some bangers on there. John Anik, Mark Goddard, Brad Tate, Rudy Hernandez, Billy Q, Court Hollenbaugh, Jason Knight, Chris Moutinho, Davy Grant. I mean, I've had some Vince Morales. Like, I've had some bad motherfuckers on there, bro. It's been an honor to talk to. So I'm telling you, dog, and everyone in the chat, if you got time, if you out this stream, man, if you want to go look up some of those interviews, man, they're phenomenal, bro. And y'all can truly get more of these people's stories. Your boy doesn't ask the same bullshit media questions that everyone gets. So it's more of a conversation on there, and you can really see a lot more of the fighters. But yeah, bro. With Grant was sick. I appreciate that, Alex. That David Grant interview still to this day, bro. I still can't believe that happened, bro. It was one of the I love watching that dude, bro. I think he's one of the most underrated fighters too. So it was sick being able to talk to them. Y'all should check that out if you haven't and drop a like. Come on, man. Hey, what Alex just said right there, bro. Come on, Alex. Appreciate. Hey, let me pull that up real quick. Come on, man. Right here. Come on, man. Hey, what Alex said, right? Hey, people, give it a read right there. Billy is one of the dudes. I got to check out your podcast. The one you had with David Grant was sick. Y'all should check it out. And if you haven't, drop a fucking like, man. I'm not asking you to drop a whole comment. I'm not asking you to pay for no membership. I'm asking you to just go check out an interview for your boy, hit a like, and then let me know what you think about it in the comments, man. I appreciate that, Alex. Lord of the Pies says, you got to try to get Nate the Train on. That would be great. Lord of the Pies, I've been trying forever, bro. Unfortunately, he has reached out to me before, and he just says he's either super too busy, bro, or he doesn't really like doing the interviews like that. So I got to catch a man on the right type of day, bro. But it's just so hard getting some of these guys because they get through so much bullshit media interviews, bro. It's kind of hard for them to really trust people. So that's why I try to get these guys to show them, like, man, it's a whole different vibe and a whole different perspective over here. And I try to let people truly get that out, bro. But unfortunately, right now, I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon, brother. But God, man, that'd be a dream interview, bro. That'd be a dream interview, Lord of the Pies. I'd have so many questions for that motherfucker too, bro. I fucking love Nate the Train, bro. I got to find time to listen back to your interviews. Western, I'm telling you, bro, if you got time after this show, like the most recent one is PFL welterweight Sarek Shields. We did that one Monday. But, bro, if you want to go listen to a UFC one, literally last Saturday, I did the David Grant interview, dog. So if you got time, Western Mass, let me know what you think about that one, brother. And I appreciate it, homie. Shari versus Duho Choi, the Superboy. I like, hey, the Superboy versus the last Pirate. That's a great shout right there, too, brother. I ain't gonna lie to that. When's this motherfucker getting monetized? Western Mass. This is why also, brother, I hate to do it, but it would appreciate it if you could also listen to those interviews too, the whole thing, because 66 hours away, brother. 66 watch hours away, and your boy's getting monetized, son. So we're getting close, dog. We're getting so close, Western. Like, we are fucking on the fucking edge, bro. Like, fuck. You gotta get 3,000 watch hours. It's so crazy, but we just need 66 more Western. So if everyone has time to listen to the full thing, God, it helps out more than you know, man. So I'd appreciate you, brother. Kush man, what's this, big Kush? This might be an interview Kushman just dropped. I'm not gonna lie to you. Kushman be dropping those interviews in here, and fuck, man, I appreciate Kushman so much for that. Thank you, brother. What's this, Kush? I think it's the interview, brother. Need to train as an all-time UFC character, brother. Dog. I'm telling you, Lord of the Pies. I need to get into the fight book, brother. I'm not gonna lie to you. I need to get back out there. Here's the David Grant interview. Thank you, Kushman. Like I said, I already knew that's what it was, dog. 66 ain't much. But Western Mass. It's compared to already having 2,930 something. I mean, at this point, brother, we're at the very end, dog. So we are so fucking close, bro. But I appreciate you, man. Leandro, Chris Cushman, that was a good one. Thank you so much, Leandro. I really appreciate that, dog. And thank you so much, Cushman, for dropping that interview in there, people. Like I said, after the stream, man, it's a Sunday. If you ain't got nothing going on today, people, it mean the world to me, and it helps me out truly so much more than you know. Like, I can't even express it. I hate stopping the show to say it because I feel like every other YouTube guy that's like, subscribe, all that bullshit that I fucking skip through. So I get it. It's annoying as fuck to hear. It's cringy for me to probably keep saying it. I'll stop bringing it up. But in moments like this, when I can bring it up, I really, really would appreciate it. Play the lo-fi. Oh my God. Western Moss. The lo-fi hasn't been on at all. What the fuck? There's been no lo-fi. Oh my fucking God. Western Moss. Here we go, brother. Let me hit that real quick. 3. Good looking out right there, brother. You and Cushman out there always looking out for the boy, man. I appreciate that. I completely didn't have that lo-fi on, big dog. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Definitely a great interview. Come on, Kush. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's truly not the same. So what your last fight? Like, it's none of that bullshit. I ask these guys real fucking questions, people. Like, and I asked for mostly advice that helps me out in my fight career that I think people can find a bit interesting. So come on, man. Not trying to fucking keep asking for it, but it helps. Sterling on hi-fi right now. You know what it is, Lane. We high-flying on fucking day. Whether it's hi-fi, lo-fi, we fucking fi. Come on, Lane. You know what it is, man. You know what it is, Lane. We high-fi all fucking day. And how did I not notice that the music has not been on this whole entire time? What the fuck? He's spec McMuffin. What's poppin', my boy? Always showing love as well, man. Shout out McMuffin in this thing, brother. Hope your weekend was well, brother. And you joined at a perfect time, big dog, because we're about to get to the last 3 fights, brother. High speed. Come on, Lane. High speed, baby. True, Lane. Hey, I'm always on it. I'm always on it, Westy. Come on, Westy. Come on, Westy. Hey, come on, baby. I had to put that lo-fi on, brother. I appreciate you for letting me know. All right, now freestyle rap. Oh shit, Pies. I don't know if I could, bro. I don't know if I could. I don't know what I would even say. What the fuck? Fuck. Black Beast killed a dude Saturday. Talented Shara, by the way, he walked out, looked hella gay. I could really give a fuck if you from the Bay. Walk around in Houston, Texas, get shot in your face. Give a fuck. We keep a left hand and right for weapons. We don't need no motherfucking protection. I don't need a condoms when I get an erection. I don't know. That was so stupid. I'm embarrassed, man. Let's get through that, man. I'm embarrassed. I don't want to talk to it. I don't want to talk about it, man. Oh, man. I know, Wes. I should have did it, bro. I should have did it, brother. I'm sorry. I get it, bro. Got to blow up that algorithm. Always got to remind us. I know. I'm so sorry. I hate doing it. Like I said, I fucking hate. I mean, because when I see other people do it, I'm like, shut the fuck up and continue with the show. So I know how it is when I do it, man. I'm so sorry. But I appreciate you, though, Alex. Thank you, brother. Hey, algorithm helped you find me, Alex. So shout out to Algo, man. Fatima's kids were held up like Rafiki did Simba. Hey, that was crazy, bro. When they panned the camera to Fatima's kids after that was fucking wild, bro. And they show their kids up like that. But I get it though. You know what I'm saying? To the casuals, they try to get them on it a bit. Rap about D. Lewis. I just tried, Western. It was bad. I'm so sorry, bro. It was so bad. I shouldn't have did it. It was pretty white. That was a pretty white rapping of your boy right there. Hey, nah, Westy, don't hype it up, dog. It wasn't great. Don't hype it up, Westy. I'm sorry, dog. Lord of the Pods, yeah, maybe do it, bro. It's like Cushman earlier. When Cushman got me to do the fucking haka. Come on, man. I wish, Lord of the Leandro. I wish that was. I'm sorry, brother. Alex, come on, man. They made me do it. That was good. I appreciate you, Westy. Hey, I appreciate you, brother. I didn't know what to talk about, and honestly, I don't even know if that was on beat, brother. I just tried to go with it. You know what I'm saying? Lord of the Pods put me on the spot, man, and I was like, oh shit, what do we do here? I didn't know what to do, brother. I don't know what to do with my hands. But people, we got some more fights to get to, man. We got a couple more to get to right here. These last three, honestly, were phenomenal. These last three were really what held up the whole entire card. Like hype-wise going into it. Like, this is really the last four really was all people were talking about. And Tafa making it crazy. But we had Calvin Kattar versus Steve Garcia here, people. Steve Garcia came out there and got the job done, man. It wasn't really the greatest fight ever. Steve came in there and did what he needed to do. Really outpointed Calvin Kattar. Landed a lot more strikes than Calvin did. Calvin, I think, threw about like 160. I think he only landed about 29 punches. It's 5 in a row for Calvin now, man. But when you look at the 5 he's fought, it's just tough motherfuckers. He's fighting the best. Aljamain Sterling, Yusuf Zalal, Arnold Allen, Steve Garcia, Max Holloway. Like, he's fighting the best of the best, bro. And this fight might not have been that great, but I still think we should give Calvin a bit of a leash, bro. He's just a UFC veteran. He's a great name at this point. I think we need to give him one more fight, please, UFC. And what do y'all really see next for Steve Garcia into this, man? It is very interesting, though, to see Calvin at 5 straight losses now, considering where he was after he beat guys like Josh Emmett and the crazy run he was on for a little minute there, bro. What is our thoughts on that right there? That was the Matua. I didn't make you do that. Oh, my bad, Cushman. That was Matua made me do the haka. You're right, Cushman. Hey, that's on me, brother. That's on me, Big Cush. I'm sorry. I got some tick-ass brown coochie. Wait, for that double wide, bro. Jesus Christ, sus. That's what you come back in here with, brother? Jesus Christ, sus. Let me see. I'll pull up the whole thing right here. I got some tick-ass brown coochie on the way to the double wide, bruh. Jesus Christ, dog. Hey, sus. You ain't gonna know how to handle that, brother. Hey, that brown sugar, it ain't a joke, brother. It ain't no game. Decent Zen tempt. I tried, Lane. Like I said, I had no fucking no heads up on that. I didn't know what to talk about, so I kind of just gave it a shot, you know? Just gave it a fucking try. Got to get your featured with Logic. Come on, Alex. I need to get on there with Yellow Wolf or Eminem, brother. You know what I'm saying? Get me on there with another great Caucasian spitter, huh? Get me on there with them, dog. Wouldn't mind Logic, though. I like me some Logic from time to time. Any thoughts, though, on Calvin Kattar losing 5 straight in a row now to Steve Garcia, and what is next for either men going forward, people? Or do we need to go ahead and skip right to the co-main between Wonder Boy and Bomb Fiend? Y'all tell me. No Cup threw it to the crowd. Balls too hot. Talashin was not. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one, West. No Cup threw it to the crowd. Balls too hot. Talashin was not. Come on, dog. I like that. I like that a lot right there. Hey, that's bars. Best I can do. Western, that's not bad, though, brother. Like I said, that's not bad at all. I fuck with that. Leandro, how was your weekend? It was a good weekend, bro. Like I said, man, I spent time with the family, bro. Friday and Saturday went golfing. Not Friday. Friday I had to go to work and do all that. Got home, had a good time, man, with the boys. Chilled. Did that watch along with Amanda Serrano, Katie Taylor, which was absolute bullshit. But that co-main was phenomenal. I saw my new wife there. Lane, what was her name? Kiki Taylor. Saw my new wife there, and Kiki Lane. My bad, Kiki Lane. Saw my new dark-skinned, beautiful wife. And Saturday was phenomenal, man. Hung out with the family, went golfing, bro. Had a great meal. Came home. As soon as I got home, I watched the whole entire main event, so I didn't have time to do a watch along, but I was still able to get on here and at least watch some of the fights and kind of do a little bit of a live reaction on my phone to Derek Lewis. So It was good, man. It was good. Slept in a little bit today on Sunday. Just been kind of relaxing a little bit, Leandro. Took a bit of a wee nap and then woke up and saw I had like 10 minutes to get ready for this. So maybe why the energy was a bit low at the beginning, and it could potentially still be low right now, and I'm so sorry. But I appreciate you for asking me, though, Leandro. How was your weekend, brother? And how was everyone's weekend? I think that might be it for Calvin, unfortunately. But he's a name. Maybe Qatar versus Caceres. I don't think Caceres is in the UFC anymore, Alex. I think he left because I saw him on Dirty Boxing on Mike Perry's thing a couple weeks ago. So I think he might have left, to be honest with you, brother. I think so. Kiki Lane. That's what it is, Lane. That's what it was. He said he didn't want to steal. Wonderboy retired via Twitter. Did he really? Sus Passion, don't tell me that, brother. Kiki Lane. That's who it is, y'all. What'd you shoot? I shot 97, Lane. 97 through 18. Now, it wasn't the greatest, Lane, but 97 through 18, yeah, golf, Lane. 97 through 18 for your boy. He only plays about once or twice a week now, and I've only been in and out for like 2 to 3 months. I don't think it's too bad. Yeah, Lane, golf. Kiki Lane, you know who it is, Westy. That's my absolute beautiful goddess beauty. If you were banging your girl and you knew she would die in an instant, you pulled PP out, how long would it take before you said F it and let her die? Probably until I finish, brother. You know what I'm saying? Leandro said, great question though, sus. Weekend was eventful. Nice. We got some fights this weekend. Bro, it's always a nice weekend when we got fights, especially after not having any, brother. It's phenomenal. Energy great for a Sunday evening, brother. Thank you so much, Alex. Like I said, bro, I got a busy fucking day tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna suck. But I knew I probably wasn't gonna have time to hop on the show. So I was like, I want to at least do something today and say what's up to everybody. And I wanted to make sure Lane had that D-Lou profile pic. Not bad. Thank you, Lane. Thank you. And thank you also, Alex. Imagine if I was an MMA reporter and asked fighters questions after fights. Sus. You know what, though? I'd rather take some of your wild-ass questions than the same 7 bullshit questions we always get, brother. So, sus, I think we need some more questions from you, brother, for the UFC. You know what I'm saying? Especially in this chat, homie. But let's go ahead and get to the co-main event, people. I guess we're not really buzzing on Steven Garcia versus Calvin Kattar there. We had Stephen Thompson versus Gabriel Bonfim. What's everyone's thoughts on this right here, man? Overall, what are our thoughts on Gabriel Bonfim and Stephen Wonderboy Thompson? Wonderboy got robbed like a motherfucker. Let me go ahead and just say that right now. Wonderboy got robbed like a motherfucker. And then the way he split that fucking shin wide open going into the 3rd round was brutal. And then when Bonfim had him up against the cage and then was kicking it with his heel. Oh my God, it was disgusting. And then how about Wonderboy still throwing that bitch? Still throwing that bitch at 42 years old with a gigantic shin splint, son. Gigantic, bro. Shout out Wonderboy still being that motherfucking dog and showing us he's still down to fucking get down, son. Bonfim. That's on me, Lane. I said Bonfim. That's on me. Bonfim came out there. I wonder what his thoughts were when he was still getting that fucking head kick from Wonderboy with the split shin. I think Wonderboy looked amazing for 42 years old, man. Here's the thing with Wonderboy. This was his 5th fight in 5 years, so he's super inactive. He just fights about once a year. His last win was that crazy-ass war he had with Kevin Holland, but Kevin agreed to keep it standing with Wonderboy, which could be the dumbest shit I've ever seen, especially knowing how fucking much of a dog Wonderboy truly is, man. I would ask Wonderboy if there was where he feared a larger man would fuck him. Sus, see what I'm saying? We need those type of questions, brother, rather than the same bullshit 5 we always get. Bullshit, that was a robbery, Sterling. 100%, Lane. 100% that was a robbery. I had fucking Wonderboy winning that bitch. That was fucked up that they gave it to Bonfim. I'd be like Nina Drama. I would ask would you ever encounter a smelly? No way, sus. No way. We need less Nina Dramas, brother. I just want to see Wonderboy fight Gary. I know it doesn't make sense really, but I don't care. Bro, at this point too, I don't really care either. I think it's a fun fight stylistically, Western, and nobody really gives a fuck about the rankings anyway, so might as well book it. Wonderboy looks fit for his age. Didn't he looked good, bro. Like for a 42-year-old Wonderboy, he looked fucking big too. He looked really healthy, like he made the weight with no problems, and his skills didn't look diminished at all. What did you What did you think of the decision? I thought Wonder Boy took it over damage. I was pissed. Alex, he got fucking robbed. That cut was nasty too, though, bro. That cut was disgusting, bro. Like, just, and the fact that he was still throwing it, bro, was even more crazy, and still checking with that leg. Watching some of Connor's coked out conferences, dude sounds like a law. I gotta pull your stuff up, sus. Hang on, give me 1 second, brother. No robbery, just like no early stoppage. Come on, Lane. Lane. That was a late stoppage, if anything. I'm telling you, I'll save it. I'll save it, Lane. I'm going to get to it for I double P. Hey, shout out 10-7, man. What's up? Wait, the 10-7 MMA. What's going down on my boy, brother? Nina's my girl, bro. Chill out, dog. Nina's everyone's girl, so I wouldn't worry about her being your girl, brother. She's for the streets. Hashtag less Nina drama. 1000%, Lane. The less Nina drama we get, the better the sport will get. I felt like that Wonder Boy won the fight, but I did not feel like that it was a robbery, like you said. And the third round, he was kicking the damaged leg. It was fucking crazy, Lord of the Pies. I think everybody feels like it's a robbery because we all want to see Wonder Boy come out there and get the job done. And then when it's a close fight like that against with the guy that everybody wants to win, we instantly think of robbery. We instantly throw it out there, bro. And Bonfim, he came out there and did what he needed to do against the legend of Wonder Boy. So he somewhat got to respect it. But in that third round, dog, he wasn't doing shit, but just literally holding on for dear life. The OG showed up and showed out. 100% sus, Pastor. I think Wonder Boy did enough to get the job done. In my fucking real opinion, no bullshit, no bias, I thought Wonder Boy should have got that win. Wonder Boy's had so many fights like that where he has not got the dub, and I think it's a bit bullshit. I think Wonder Boy should have got that win. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to say this dude's name. I see the MMA Guru profile picture. Hey, guys, what's poppin', brother? Hey, homie, like and subscribe, big dog. Like and subscribe. The name is crazy than a motherfucker, but I'll still read out every comment you put, brother. The name's wild, though, but appreciate you for stopping by tonight, brother. What was your thoughts on UFC overall last night? And we're at the co-main, homie, between Wonder Boy and Gabriel Bonfim. Who did you have winning that fight, big dog? Crazy name, though. Wild name. Sus Pasture. I thought he had the craziest name I've ever seen. That's a wild fucking name, my boy. That is a wild fucking name, my boy. I think I agree. And in the third round, Wonder Boy won the most significant moment, which was the head kick. That's what I'm saying, Lord of the Pies. And then Gabriel Bonfim, you can't reward a guy for literally bare arm hugging Wonder Boy, praying to the gods he doesn't get out, just to hold it out for the time. We can't be rewarding that bullshit. That's how we end up like the PFL. You know what I'm saying? You can't give guys credit for doing bullshit like that. That's what I think. So, I think Wonder Boy should have got the dub in that. The cut on Wonder Boy's leg was nasty. Wonder Boy looked amazing. His speed's still there. His striking's still there. He still has an amazing understanding of reach and the distance. He still implements those kicks better than anybody I've ever seen in the UFC. So, I mean, I'm rewatching the fight right now. I mean, that's what I'm looking at, people. I'm looking up right now, and I'm in the second round between Wonder Boy and Bonfim. And, dude, I'm telling you, I mean, there's no fucking way Bonfim wins this fight. I think Wonder Boy got completely fucking screwed on this. Completely fucking screwed. I'm the real sus Pasture. What the fuck, brother? You is the real sus Pasture. We never said you ain't, brother. Oh, there's two? Bro, someone stole my name. Oh, there is two sus Pastures. Oh my god. Sus. He stole my whole fucking flow. Shout out Soulja Boy. He stole my whole fucking flow. Sus, they're stealing your flow, brother. I'm the real sus Pasture. What the fuck? And then, bro, someone stole my name. Sus. Fuck that account, like Western said. Who is this second account? That profile picture is fucking crazy. Oh my god. I just zoomed in on that other sus account. Oh my god. Oh my god. I wish I didn't have to see that. Don't zoom in on that motherfucker's profile picture. Sus, I don't know what's going on, dog, but they're trying to steal your whole fucking flow, brother. Wait for these new rules to come out. You know what I'm saying, Alex? Word for word, bar for bar. You know what I'm saying, Leandro? Leandro knows. Leandro, he stole my whole fucking flow. Word for word, bar for bar. And then Charlemagne's like, kiss me through the phone. Yeah, man. Hey, Leandro knows. Laugh out loud. I hit the wrong one. Hold up. Oh, Western. Fuck. Did you block the other? Fixed. Oh, Westy. Did you fix it, dog? I just popped another Zen. Oh. Oh, shit. I hear this beat? I hear this beat right now? Yo. You ready? Yeah. I beat my meat 7 days a week. Yeah. That's stupid. I was trying to come up with something wild right there. I lost it. I laughed my ass off on the first round. I couldn't do it, boys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry right there. Sus, I can't believe somebody stole your whole fucking flow. Word for word, bar for bar, brother. Hopefully we get the original Sus back in this thing, brother. I think Western's got me. Western got it. Wonder Boy robbed the streets. Wonder Boy robbed the streets. Knew he won that. Cushman, we all the OGs and real motherfuckers and everybody in the real ass streets, dog, and for the culture, we knew he got that dub, son. Sorry, Dober. Sorry, Dober. Laugh out loud. I wonder who it was. Sus. I don't, bro. That was crazy. Did y'all see that motherfucker's profile picture? That motherfucker's profile picture was wild, bro. Yeah, we good. Okay, yeah, I knew you got me, Westy. You got me, brother. Probably Pip. I see Pip in random streams. He uses the Elias Balczar. Who's Pip, brother? Pib. I don't know who the fuck Pib is, big dog. Not Alex, huh? Oh, Alex Pix is different. Yeah, I don't know who the fuck that is, brother. Starving dog. What we eating? 10-7. Brother, what you got planned over there, homie? 10-7. If I had to give you some ideas, I'd say burgers or steak. Or chicken, brother. Can't ever go wrong with tacos either, dog. 10-7. Can't ever go wrong with tacos, brother. It's Pip, obviously. Yeah, like I said, I don't know who the fuck Pib is. S-Dog, you beat your wife. Cushman, I don't know what I was trying to do there, brother. I'm so sorry, dog. I'm so sorry, Cushman. I just started trying to flow with something there, bro. I just tried to, I heard it and I was like, let me go off the head and say some crazy shit. And I just tried to go with whatever rhymed and just go and I don't know, bro. It threw myself off. I just completely stopped, Cushman. I did not mean for y'all to clearly hear that, but that was some sus bars for sus pasture, brother. Yeah, we straight now. Appreciate you, Western. Any other thoughts though on Wonder Boy and Gabriel Bonfim? Oh, I got one more thought. Does anybody have a better walkout song than Stephen Wonderboy Thompson walking out to Tenacious D? I'll repeat the question. Chat, look at me in the fucking eye. Does anybody have a better walkout song than... Are you looking at me? I'm fucking waiting for y'all to look at me. Everyone's fucking look. I think we're locked in. Does anybody have a better walkout song than Stephen Wonderboy Thompson walking out to Wonderboy by Tenacious D? I'll wait. I'll fucking literally sit here quietly and I'll wait. Go ahead. Go ahead. Does anybody have one better? Besides the zombie. Besides the Korean zombie. Is there a better walkout song than Stephen Wonderboy Thompson? Wonderboy, what is the secret of your powers? Wonderboy. Come on, man. Does anybody? Come on, man. High above the mucky muck castle made of clouds, there's this Wonder Boy sitting oh so proudly. The fuck? I got steak in the fridge. I'm not trying to grill though. You feel me? 10-7. You feel like going out tonight then, dog? What you feeling like going out for eating tonight, brother? Sterling having the taco de pollo tonight. Ooh, I like me some chicken tacos, Lane. You know I love me some chicken tacos. What are you dipping? Oh, brother, I ain't dipping, brother. I got the Zimbabwe's in, brother. I'm putting them Zimbabwe's in my mouth, 10-7. You ever tried them hoes, brother? But dog, if you where do you live at, 10-7? Give me the state, brother, and I can try to like. Hey, it's Sunday night, brother. Go out and get something to eat. You deserve it. But where are you located at, so I can maybe plan something for you, brother? Cena, that's not a bad one, Leandro. But UFC wise, brother. UFC wise. Ilya Taporier's song BJ Pins, in my opinion. What was BJ Pins? Ilya Taporia is pretty fucking dope. But what BJ Pins? I can't remember that, bro. What was BJ Pins' walkout song? My favorite walkout song ever was when Glover walked out before he took the belt off of Yawn. That was a pretty dope ass walkout. That's pretty dope, Western. Connor Taporia, all Volks is sick. I come from a land down under. Poirier, come on now. Connors is badass. Connors is fucking amazing. Connors is amazing. Taporia's is fucking pretty dope. Volks is sick as fuck. Dustin walking out to pay the cost to be a boss. Pretty sick as well. The Korean Zombie easily. Yeah, second Poirier walking to James Brown. Yeah, that's a good point. Chicago. Brother, give you some pizza 10-7? No, I'm just playing. Bro, go out and get you something to eat, bro. Go out and get you somewhere that has a good little burger by you, dog. That's what I'd recommend, bro. Go get you a nice little burger over there, 10-7. You deserve it, brother. Cushman says, in Mirko's UFC debut, he walked out to the Pride FC intro. Pretty epic. The Korean Zombie is good too. Yeah, 100%. 100%. I'm just saying, I got a little too hype, baby, over there on the Wonder Boy. BJ Penn's walkout was E La E. The chanting from the singer would sing chills, RIP Hawaiian music. Oh, is it, bro? I'll look it up. It probably is some dope shit that get you just going, bro. True. Volks is iconic. Volk is iconic, bro. I come from a land down under. You better run. You better take cover. That is a banger song. I come from a land down under. That's a banger song, bro. It is so fucking good. People. Y'all know what time it is, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. It's time for the main event, baby. Lane, say something real quick so our profile picture can pop up, Lane. Lane, look at me. Say something in the comments real quick so I get that profile picture to pop up real quick. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's just a word, a letter, a number, an acronym. Let me see it, Lane. I want to see that beautiful profile pictures of yours. People, y'all know what time it is. Colonel Blades, yeah, the Mortal Kombat theme is pretty dope, 10-7. You know what else is dope? Fuck Wonder Boy's walkout song and fuck everyone else's walkout song. Tops dropping by Fat Pack. Derek Lewis, baby. That's the greatest. What the fuck? Way to kill that moment. Hey, that's the greatest. Come on, Lane. Come on, Lane. I see you. I like that shit, Lane. I like that shit, Lane. By the way, people, Lane's profile picture is in every stream. And whenever stream y'all see Lane in, make sure this fucking profile picture isn't changed. It is an emoji. It's not a pirate flag. Make sure every fucking stream you see Lane in, there better be a fucking black beast in her profile picture. And that's going to be that way until Derek Lewis's next fight or until Alex Pereira's next fight. So Lane, for about the next 8 to 12 months, I want to see a black beast every time your name pops up, Lane. I want to see a black beast every time, man. Derek Lewis has the best walkout song and Fat Pat tops dropping, baby. Welcome to the land where they just don't stop. Trunks pop, tops drop with a front end hop. Looking good, feeling good, balling in my zone. Texas crates in the States, showing love in the state. Come on, baby. Come on, man. Showing off the south side, showing up that we great. Trunks keep popping, tops keep dropping down in Houston. That's the last thing Talashin Teixeira heard before he got knocked the fuck out. Maybe not knocked the fuck out, but before he got absolutely dealt with and had to deal with a fucking bomb. Swinging and banging was truly like. Derek Lewis, the man amongst boys, the former heavyweight challenger, the future heavyweight contender, the future heavyweight champ, the man who's going to put Tom Aspinall flat out cold, the man who has the most knockouts in the UFC, the man who is the true boogeyman of the heavyweight division, the man whose balls are currently hot as we speak, the man who gets on the mic and absolutely shuts shit down, the man who goes out there and gives the crowd what they fucking came to see, dead bodies. The man some call Black Beast, but I say one of the greatest heavyweights of all time to live into this day. Derek, the Black Beast, Houston's own, swinging and banging, tops dropping, fat Pat, left and rights, Lewis. The reason Lane will have a black beast as her profile picture for the next 16 to 17 months. The black beast, Derek fucking Lewis. Fuck Talish and Teixeira. I don't give a fuck about that early stoppage. Absolutely came in there and mauled that little boy. Little child. Never been out the first round. Still hasn't. And this time it's because he got knocked the fuck out. Derek Lewis for president. Gets on the phone with Trump right after the fight. Derek Lewis for president. Let's fucking go. 10-7 says Islam with the doggy stand song. I don't think that was Islam. I think that was Khabib. The doggy stand song with Khabib, that shit was pretty fucking hard. Oh fuck, Poetan's walkout is goated. That's a great fucking point too. And speaking of Poetan's walkout, son, Lane's praying for the next Poetan walkout because Derek Lewis ain't fighting for another 8 to 12 months, and Lane's gonna have that profile picture for about a good year now. So I am pumped that we could create that for Lane. I'm pumped. Facts 10-7. That is facts. Poetan's one of the hardest. Didn't get knocked the fuck out. I'm sorry, Lane. You're right. Hey, as I said it too, I was like, well, damn, there's a lot of controversy about the stoppage, so maybe he didn't get knocked the fuck out. But he was out on his feet, Lane. He didn't know where the fuck he was. If the referee wasn't there, your boy dies, Lane. People want to talk about that. Oh, early stoppage, early stoppage. If Jason Herzog didn't exist in that octagon, Talish and Teixeira literally dies. So you need to be thanking God Jason Herzog was in there to stop it when he did. Lane, Tai Tuivasa's walkout to girls just want to have fun. That was a banger walkout. That's a banger moment, 10-7. Dude, Tai Tuivasa, I really want to see him back in the UFC. Again, we need him back fighting. He has some of the best and most unique walkout songs, bro, you ever hear when a dude comes out to a fucking fist fight in the heavyweight division. So that's a great shout there, 10-7. Bro, Alex will be fighting in October. This is short term. Lane, I hate to tell you this. Alex isn't fighting until February next year. And Derek Lewis is probably going to fight about April next year. Do a poll. I don't know how to do that. Maybe I do. Hang on. I got to put my glasses on, Lane, to do all that shit. Hang on. Let me see. I put the glasses on. Unk's getting old, man. Unk is getting old, man. I'm Unk status now, and sometimes you got to put the glasses on for things like this. Let me see if I can do a poll. Can I add it in here? How do I add it on here? I don't know if I can, Lane. I don't know if I fucking can. And if I can, I maybe don't know how to do it. Maybe right here? Oh, it just pops up right here, though. Till Alex fights. Does that go to the stream right there? Does that just stay on the screen? So is this popping in the comments at all? It just says Q&A. How long till Alex fights? I guess it's not in the chat. I wish I could know how to put polls up, man. How do I do that? Yeah, Lane, I'm so sorry. I see crossover and all the boys do that shit. I just don't know how the fuck they do that. My boy is at least 360 pounds right now. I don't know if Tai Tuivasa ever fights again. 10-7, I ain't gonna lie. Your boy is looking very thick. And it is not looking like we're gonna see Tai Tuivasa soon, brother. Alex was in camp last month. Lane, I hate to say this. He's in camp for a long-ass time till February. Laugh out loud, don't worry. Don't want you to end the stream accidentally. Lane, I'm so sorry. That's what I'm saying. I might fuck around and accidentally block everybody on accident right here. You know what I'm saying? My bad. Had to eat. What did I miss? Did we talk about the Lewis knockout? Alex, we just finished talking about it, brother. But, dog, I'm always here to keep talking about it. Alex, you got any thoughts on that, brother? And what did you eat, dog? Maybe give 10-7 some ideas. Let me see if I can put the questions in here through this. Maybe I can if I go through here. Hang on. How about the glasses on SDAWG over here? I'm getting old, man. I need glasses now. I'm getting old. I'm getting old. I'm getting old, man. Your boy's losing the vision day by day. Fuck. How do I put a question in the fucking chat, man? Fuck, I wish I knew how to do this, man. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry your boy's not more technically advanced. Runs a whole entire show. Done probably 200 episodes and don't even know how to drop a question in the chat. I fucking wish I knew how to do some shit like this. I don't know, man. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I can't do it, Lane. I'm gonna get Cross and somebody explain it to me one day, because I see Cross and Leroy and the boys putting in their stuff, so maybe they can break it down for me. Ty got a double up on jogging like Lewis. Dog, Lewis looked good, bro. Lewis looked, Derek looked really fucking good going into this fight, bro. Like, extremely fucking good, dog. If you say you're old one more time, I'm done here. Why? What the fuck, Western? What do you mean, brother? Your boy can't be old in this bitch? What the fuck, Westy? You can't be Western. You're never done in this motherfucker. I hate to tell you that, Western. Hey, Western, I hate to fucking tell you that. You're never fucking leaving. You're locked in now, motherfucker, and you're too far deep. All right? You're never fucking leaving, bro. Go get you another fucking pack of Pacific Coolers and come right back, because you're never fucking leaving, brother. I don't give a fuck. You're already a mod at this point, and you're locked the fuck in, so don't you ever fucking say you're leaving again, dude. Because you're fucking stuck. Alright? Alhamdulillah. Jake Matthews won. Isalah. Shriveled. Is that shriveled? Shriveled sack. Crazy name. Oh my god. Shriveled. Bro. Crazy fucking name. I mean, crazy fucking name. Jake Matthews won 22 fights at the age of 32, man. Shout out Shriveled. I can't say the last part. What a crazy name, man. I know this got to be the first time I met you, brother. That is a wild name. Welcome to the squad as well, homie. All we ask, dog, hit that like button and subscribe, dog. It's fucking free. What a crazy ass name you got. Because I'm a lot older than you, bro. No, you're not, Western. You're young. You're still young, Western. Mentally, spiritually, physically, and emotionally, brother. You're still young, dog. Never change. And hey, you're not fucking leaving. I hate to tell you that. Hate to fucking spoil that for you, Western. Yeah, man, overall, what a fucking card, huh? What a card last night. Amazing. Fucking had a great night of watching fights. It's always so sad when it's over. It's so sad when it's over, bro. It's the worst part. It's honestly kind of what made me want to, like, start a podcast, because I would sit here for weeks or days until the next card in my head, still recapping and like what a great night that was and how bad I want to go back. And nobody out here that I was talking to, like none of my friends are really MMA fans. They're fucking casuals. So like it's good to be around people like y'all, man, that actually know the sport, know what y'all are talking about. Everybody's a hardcore in this bitch, man. Everybody has amazing takes. Always love hearing from y'all, man. I'm rewatching the Derek Lewis fight right now. It's on right now. So we're at 4:58. Let me rewatch this real quick. It's only gonna take 30 seconds. Fakes that eye poke. That was a crazy jumping kick. I think he faked that eye poke, by the way, and then just fucking look at that beautiful left hook, beautiful right hand, pounding him up against the cage. Early stoppage. People, if you have ESPN Plus, go back and rewatch this shit. Tell me early stoppage. My fucking ass, dude. He is beating the fuck out of Teixeira. Teixeira needs to thank God he was there, because I'm a lot. Oh no, you're not, brother. October, Anakin versus Poetzon. Oh really? Uncle Live versus Poetzon. Marab Sanhagen, November, Aspinall versus Gone. Okay, 10-7. Hey, Lane, maybe you might be right. Maybe you're only going to have that profile picture till about October. If I'm young, you're a baby. Well, then, brother, I'm a fucking toddler still walking around in Pampers, brother. It was a good stoppage, I thought. The Finch grab was crazy. I don't know what Jason should have done. I would have called the intelligent defensive. I would have called that intelligently defensive. So I think it was fair if you're getting up like that. 100%, Alex. My bad, bro. Wait. Once I get past 2 hours, bro, of reading comments, my brain gets real foggy and I get real dyslexic. But that's a great point, Alex. And also, I don't wear my glasses on, so I'm blind. But that's a great point, bro. That's a great point. Like, I genuinely, I just literally rewatched it right now. I'm literally watching it again. Derek Lewis is fucking literally mooning the crowd right now. I just rewatched it as we were talking about it. It took me 22 seconds. And I'm telling you, dude, that was a fucking perfect stoppage. If people are talking about early stoppage because they betted on Talashin and they're a bit upset at that. But I think it was the perfect stoppage. Volk will fight on one of those cards too. That'd be fucking phenomenal, bro. That'd be fucking phenomenal. I love when Volk fights, dude. They had a lot of boxing this weekend too. Tried watching the female fight and I couldn't. Lord of the Pies, bro. We did a watch along for that Netflix card, homie. We started at the co-main event on accident. I thought it was gonna be the main. Bro, it took 2.5 hours, Lord of the Pies, to watch 2 fucking boxing fights. And the co-main was phenomenal. The main event fucking sucked. So you didn't miss nothing, brother. The climbing of the cage by Talashin. Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying. What's wrong with using the fence to get to your feet? Bro, it just shows he's out on his feet to me. Early stoppage, though. Is it raining? Bro, it's always raining down here. It's raining like a motherfucker right now, bro. It's pouring down right now. Can you hear it? I would have let the fight continue, and then once I seen a break in the action, I deduct points for the fence grab from Talashin. I mean, I guess you could have, bro, but I just think it really was too late, bro. Grabbing the cage ain't allowed, Matua. Yeah, see? Matua, what song did D. Lewis walk out to? Brother, tops drop and fat pat, brother. Welcome to the land where it just don't stop. Trunks pop, tops drop with a front end hop. Looking good, feeling good, balling in my zone. You know what I'm saying? That's what he walked out to, brother. One of the best songs in the game. What's up, homie? But, bro, I'm telling you, at that point, that motherfucker was done on his fucking feet. I'm getting so tired of this early stoppage bullshit. I don't know where the fuck a lighter's at, bro. I'm gonna be real honest with you. I have no fucking idea where that hoe's at. Is it not up there anywhere? What the fuck? Bro, we had 75 lighters at one point. We had enough lighters to do a smoke shop. Bro, we usually have 30. Hey, or we're about to get to the end, people. I need to go fucking spark up, man. You know what I'm saying? We had 37 lighters at one point in one spot. Now I don't know where none of these fuckers are. But yeah, bro, that's pretty much what it is, dog. Wes, are you sure? Took a fucking point. Don't stop it. Facts lane. The fence grab was legal. I mean, I think that motherfucker was done. There was no matter what, nothing he could do there, bro. My thing is, if you're gonna stop the fight when Talashin is face planted, why stop it once he's back to his feet? I mean, they're trying to look out for the fighters a bit too, Lord of the Pies on that end. I'm not gonna lie to you. Maybe for everybody else, maybe we should have just seen Talashin Teixeira get absolutely flatlined and fucked up dead then. I feel like that's what y'all wanted to see. I feel like everybody's bitching about him doing the stoppage. Well, next time Derek Lewis fights then, don't stop the fight and end up like Curtis Blades, where you're fucking dead and you come over the top and kill a motherfucker after he's dead. All right? So then we won't ever have to hear no crybaby ass early stoppage shit no more. We'll just get dead bodies from these guys and they won't fight again for 2 years. That's smart. We should do that. I only have 25 fighters. Shout out to Zero. Come on. Oh, I only have 25 lighters. Shout out to Zero, man. 25 lighters on my dresser. Yes, sir. I got to get paid. Come on, bro. Come on, Lord of the Pies. You don't know about that, dog. You don't know about that, Lord of the Pies. Come on, baby. Hey, shout out Mo City Don Zero, baby. You know what time it is, brother. Exactly. If anything, it was a BS late stoppage. Fuck it, bro. We can go ahead and that's what I think, bro. I think it was a late stoppage. People want to keep talking about early stoppage. Cool. Then I don't want to hear no more crying than what happens to Curtis Blades, Stipe Miocic, when these dudes are knocked the fuck out and they get a left hand from God while they're already unconscious. And then people want to cry about the referees not getting there soon enough. But then y'all also want to cry when Talashin Teixeira is dead body walking around on his feet and the motherfuckers want to be like, oh, it's early stoppage. Cool. Next time, don't stop the fight at all. Then let's just completely kill a motherfucker. And I prefer that. So next time, let's run the fight back then. Everyone wants to fucking cry. Please give Derek Lewis another $500K to come out there and absolutely beat the shit out of somebody. And don't stop the fight. No referee then. Fuck it. Let's watch Talashin Teixeira absolutely die. That's where I'm at with it. Fence grab was legal. Who gives a fuck about the fence grab? Was legal. You know what I'm saying, Alex? Hey, I know what you're doing there, though, Big Kush. I'm not mad at you, brother. I'm not mad. I'm just heated at this point because I'm getting so tired of talking. Everybody, I've been hearing about it for 24 hours now. Early stoppage. Then let's just let him get knocked the fuck out and die then. Fuck. I would prefer the fight go on until Talashin wasn't moving. I'm cool with that too, Western. Like, and especially it'd give everybody less time to start crying about it too. So let these motherfuckers end up dead bodied then, and then let's cry about the referee stopping the fight too late. The fuck? Same, I agree. No, let's do it then. I'm down for it. If I was getting hit by that dude, I'd be Spider-Manning out that bitch. You know what I'm saying, Alex? And then you just nonstop Derek Lewis, 265 pounds of fucking just raw power. just bombing you against the fence. Talison probably thought, God, Herzog stopped that fight. I know his corner and family probably did. And what Lane said, hit the fucking like button while walking the cage back up to your feet. Come on, man. What are we doing at this point if you already hit that like button, son? Let's fucking go, dog. Come on. I appreciate that too, Lane. I appreciate you, Lane, always. He's still a young prospect, so I think it was pretty early. Derek was whooping him, though. He was whooping his ass, Cushman. He was absolutely whooping his ass. Lower the pause. You know what it is, dog. I wonder if Derek would be gassed if they took points and paused for a moment. Probably, to be honest, because, I mean, that adrenaline dump after that, almost finishing the guy, and then they stop it to take a point, would have fucking sucked and killed the momentum. That's really what I wanted to see. Yeah, I get it, bro. Call it late or early. Either way, the timing was idiotic. 100%. I get it, bro. So let's just start killing these motherfuckers. I'm in for that, too, though. I'm in for that. Let's just don't stop the fucking fights until these dudes are lifeless bodies. I'm all in for that. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's gonna complain about it then. Or we'll complain about the referee not getting there early enough. Like it'll be the Herb Dean gifts of him running into late after God's unconscious, and then people get mad at that. So, what do you want? Yeah, they didn't do it when he grabbed it. They waited until he was on his feet. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, and bro, we cannot tell how hard Derek was hitting that motherfucker. Herzog's inches away from these motherfuckers, and is hearing these bombs Derek's landing. And then he probably looks at Talison's eyes, and Talison's eyes just aren't there. So it's, what do you want from Herzog, you know? Because if he doesn't stop the fight early enough, and Derek does some Curtis Blade shit on Talison Teixeira, then Herzog's in the hot seat. So we've seen way worse early stoppages than this. So I don't know why a lot of people are riled up about it. We have seen way worse stoppages than this. And Derek's a fan fucking favorite. But I get it, though. I get it. If you bet on Talison Teixeira to get that job done, that's probably most of the reason why you're pissed off. So I completely get it from that point of view. But people, what a show, man. What a show today. We did 2.5 hours solo. Y'all know what, Lane? You know it's gonna take me 35 minutes to end this show. The show's I'm wrapping up the show, people, but for some reason it takes me 35 minutes to say goodbye. So this might end up being 3 hours, but he gonna get a Grammy for that eye poke performance, Alex. That was so veteran, bro. To fake the eye poke, get a young Talison Teixeira who all he does is finish in the first round, rushes at Derek Lewis, bro, and then Derek just comes through and sleeps that motherfucker. Not sleeps him, but lands a bomb to throw him off his feet. There was a lot worse stoppages for sure. Brothers, I could think of 97 right now and list them to you. Like, I don't know why everyone's on this one so bad. I thought everybody would be happy to see Derek win, but like I said, if you bet it on Talison, that's why you're pissed off. And like Alex said, that Grammy performance eye poke from Derek really helped him get that job done, bro, because that motherfucker Talison is a big son bitch. Big son bitch. But I'm so sorry y'all had to witness that. That was pretty fucking gross on my part. I hate myself. I didn't bet on anyone. I just see it was a bad stoppage and call it out. No, I get it, Lord of the Pause. And I'm not gonna lie to you. Maybe if it wasn't Derek Lewis, I wouldn't defend the boy so much. But dog, my boy came out Derek Lewis and got the job done. So to me, I'm saying fuck all the bullshit. And hopefully he gets better next week at Abu Dhabi. Bro, I cannot wait. You gonna pop another Zen? I just popped one right now, Western. I'm so sorry I had to watch you spit that. That's so fucking gross. I fucking hate that I do that. But just swallowing it is pretty gross to me as well. But I'm so sorry for that, Western. And I popped another Zen, brother. So like I said, it's gonna take me 25 minutes to wrap up the show. But we are at the wrap-up point. It's just, I gotta tell y'all how much I appreciate you for 22 minutes, brother. And I'm off to another Zen, so it's the third of the show, brother. I'm fucking locked in. That's what I'm saying. Fence grab is not considered intelligent defense. 100, Alex, I'm right there with you as well, bro. That just shows that this dude's out on his feet. He's just fighting for his life at that point, brother. Who else is fighting for his life is me. I've been talking for 2.5 hours straight, people. Not complaining at all, though, dude, because I've been in here with a bunch of absolute legends tonight on a Sunday. We've never really done these on Sundays. We just usually do these on Mondays, but I appreciate every single body that was able to stop in here tonight, man. Thank every single one of y'all. Ain't even close to the Bellator performance. 100%. The Bellato performance. Yes, Lane. That Bellato performance against Paul Krieg. Rough. But yeah, man. Thank every single one of y'all for being here tonight, bro. As always, y'all know it means the world to me, man. Please do like 2 things for me, bro. This is the last time I say it. It costs nothing. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button right there, like the little thing showing you at the bottom, man. If you're not already, man, like Alex did. Alex followed your boy on Instagram the other day, so if you're not already, people, your boy is not just on YouTube. There's also a ticker that scrolls by this whole entire show. Give that a peep as well, man. Follow your boy at SDAWGSMMATALK on Instagram, X, and especially here on YouTube, man. We need 66 more watch hours, people, before we get monetized. It's been about a year. It's been a crazy grind, man. We've been on it. I thank every single one of y'all for being on the ride with me. It's been phenomenal, man, to hang out with every single one of y'all every week and just honestly say what's up to everybody. Every single time we do on these shows, it means the world to me, man. Thank every single one of y'all for always tuning in and just showing your voice some love, man. Like, truly, I appreciate y'all way more than y'all appreciate me, man. Thank every single one of y'all. Thank you, for real. And Antonio, all the way out there in the favelas, let's pop up my boy. Big dog, excuse my language, but that was a fucking early stoppage. Antonio, stop it, brother. Stop it, brother. I get it. That's your boy out there in Brazil, brother, and the favelas, Antonio. But, homie, come on, brother. I just spent 2.5 hours trying to explain why it wasn't. But at this point, homie, I see why you would say that. If it was the other way around, Antonio, I'd be doing the exact same thing, brother. So I do not blame you at all. I hope you're safe out there in the favelas, Antonio. Always good to see you, brother, whenever I can, man. Be safe out there, Antonio. And I hope your boy has a good fight next time, man. And also, Antonio, Lane, she's got that new profile picture until Alex Pereira fights, dog. So enjoy Lane's new profile picture for about 6 more months. You know what it is, Western. Thank you so much, brother. Nothing but love. Thank you, homie. True. Come on, Alex. You know what it is, big dog. Thank you so much, man. Let's get this guy fucking monetized. Come on, Lane. I'm telling y'all, people, it really helps. It's gonna help making the dream till reality, man. Once we get these 3,000 watch hours, it should be, I think, by Tuesday or Wednesday. We're good to go, man. It really takes us to another level, man. So thank every single one of y'all for being with your boy on the ride and just being throughout the ups and downs in this thing with me. So thank every single one of y'all. People in Brazil are saying Herzog is going to get killed if he steps foot in Brazil. No way, Antonio. Dog, I'm telling you, brother, like I said earlier, y'all should be thanking Jason Herzog for stopping that fight, because Talichin Teixeira was never going to be able to exist again. That man was going to be dead on the stretcher. We were going to witness our first murder in the UFC, Antonio. So, if anything, brother, y'all need to be thanking Herzog, homie. Y'all need to be thanking Herzog for saving your boy, dog. I'm telling you, Herzog was just looking out right there. But yeah, man, thank every single one of y'all, man. All the shouts out to everyone in here. Y'all are absolute legends, bro. Absolute legends. I appreciate every single thing that would happen. That would literally happen. You see what I'm saying, Lane? I mean, he would have died. Literally would have died. Come on, McMuffin. You know what it is, brother. It would have killed a guy. So if anything, you should be thanking that dude, because y'all could be going to a funeral in Brazil on a Sunday morning, brother. But thankfully, Herzog didn't. He didn't let him die. And shout out D-Lou, man, coming through, getting the job done. H-Town zone, swinging and banging, baby. Eventually, Houston will get a champion, and it's either going to be through Joshua Van at this point or D-Lou, man. And I cannot wait to see which one it is. I'm going to read these next 2 comments, people, and we're going to get on out of here. Thank every single one of y'all. Nothing but love, man. Truly, thank you. No, thank you, Sterling. Western, you're the man, bro. I appreciate you as always, homie, and get you another pack of those Pacific coolers, big dog. Antonio, you're the last comment out of here, brother. We're going to bounce, brother. Look, hey, Antonio, good to see you in here, though, man. Big dog, put up a Patron or something so we can support the channel while you're not monetized, brother, or Patreon or something so we can support the channel while you're not monetized. Bro, but I thought about doing a Patreon, bro, but, like, I'd feel bad because I don't know, like, what I would do on there different from what I do on here. I would appreciate the support, bro. Like, you have no idea, which is why the monetization will be, like, a game changer in life. But, bro, I don't really think I would do anything too different than what I'm already doing here. But maybe I'll think of something like that, Antonio. That's a great shout right there, brother. Thank you so much, Antonio. You've always been here supporting as well, brother. All the way out there in the favelas in Brazil. Alex Pip says, put Jason in the heavyweight division. Holding back, bro. Holding back, bro, like that. Bro, you know what I'm saying? At like 5'5", 170 pounds, Jason Herzog in there fucking pulling back D-Lou from killing Talichin Teixeira. I think that man deserves a little bit of respect right there. Last comment on Lane. I'm gonna go. Colombia soccer player who kicked own goal in World Cup in 2012 got killed when he got back home. They don't mess around in South America. Well, Talichin Teixeira could possibly die when he gets back to Brazil then. Right. Thank every single one of y'all, man, for real. Western, thank you for reminding me to bring up the lo-fi music too, brother. We almost went this whole entire stream with no music. Wouldn't be SDAWGSMMATALK, baby. Come on, dog. And shout out to Patreon. Let's fucking shots of Patron. Yeah, I'm getting dyslexic, man. I need to get out of here. Hey, last time I'm going to say it. I say it all the time. Thank y'all so much. Y'all mean the world to me, man. I know what it is. Do everything the YouTubers always say. Show support, all that good stuff, man. I appreciate y'all more than y'all appreciate me. Y'all have a great rest of the day, man. Have a great fucking life. Still probably a good chance we'll end up seeing y'all tomorrow, man. Everyone be safe, man. Thank y'all so much for everything. Tops